0 and liftoff.
Hello. Hello there indeed. Hey everybody, how are we doing? So, welcome to the Jazz Club. How are we all doing? It's Saturday afternoon. Might even be Saturday morning in some places. In some places, Saturday evening. In some very far out, very eastern countries, it might even be Sunday. Anyway, how the devil are you? This is it. This is the final, the finale, as they like to say, of building this particular modular. It's a pretty good modular, actually. I've quite liked it. I will say this, it's quite easy. It's been a very easy one. I think it's the easiest one I've ever built. Maybe I'm just kind of acclimatizing to it. I don't really know. But anyway, here we are now. Let's see who's out there. The Brick Stage Pass is out there. It says, you just woke up, Greg. No, I woke up. I was up very early this morning, Brick Stage Pass. Probably way before you get up, my friend. We've got Mayo out there as well. Did somebody say Mayo? I don't know. Did you say it, Brick Stage Pass? Just wondering. Anna Reyes is out there as well. She says KO, laugh out loud, or little old lady. She goes, the reason why I said Jaboom is because Ja representing the Jazz Club. There you go, see? We learn stuff every day. I've had a really cool day today. I hope you guys have too. I've been super busy. It's been a really good fun day. Where is King Oldendorf? He's here. Pizza the Hut. Is he your mate, KO? Just saying. Like a bit of that. I can see the symmetry, the synergy even going on there. How are we all doing anyway? I've been having a really good day today. I've been doing loads of DIY. It's been a fun day, as it happens. And I thought, you know what? A bit tight. We started this last week. I think it's time to finish it. I really do. So let's see. Let's see who else is out there as well. Hannah Reyes, good to see you. We've got Cabbage Face, and do you know what? We've actually got a special guest on today. Later on, when Craig will probably come in with about 10 minutes left to go, because that's the way he seems to rock these days. He's not always a people person, is old Craig. Just saying, Craig. And also as well, we're going to have good old Bazza. He's going to be popping in a little bit later. At some point, he hasn't told me when exactly. It's his brother's birthday today. So Anthony, happy birthday! Hope you have a wonderful day. That was a nice picture that Bazza put up earlier on Instagram. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. I don't know how recent it is, but anyway, it was a lovely picture nonetheless. I like seeing siblings together. It's good fun. So yeah, we have a guest, like I was saying, folks, and he goes by the. He's into a bit of Kobe. He does a bit of Lego. He does a bit. He's kind of like the all-round block kind of person. Let's bring him in, shall we? He's of course my good friend. From I always say West Country. It's not the West Country, but it is the kind of it's west. It's further. It's west of me. Let's put it that way. Anyway, let's see how good he is and see how he's getting on. Shall we? He's of course Cabbage Face Bricks. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, dude. I'm all right. Yeah, let me do that. Let's bring that round there, like so. That's it. I'm digging the t-shirt, mate. You're looking very well.
Yeah, I've got a bit of Star Wars. Can't beat it, can you?
You can't.
You can. But...
Well, this is the thing. 10 minutes ago, I didn't know he was going to come on, so I thought, right, okay.
No.
He just said, "Is he going to come on?" I was like, "Yeah, why not? Have a bit of fun." We got someone out there as well? Tartare sauce. Is it tartare sauce or is it tartare sauce?
I think it's tartar, isn't it?
It is tartare. I always call it tartare. There's
a lot of condiments in the chat.
There is a lot of condiments in the chat, isn't there?
Which is lovely to see.
Do you know what I had for lunch today? I couldn't help myself really. I went out for a coffee, ended up buying sausage and batter and chips, which was kind of nice, and it was lovely. It really was. He goes, you could have brushed your hair. I did brush my hair. I don't need to brush my hair. I'm wearing a hat. There you go. Why brush your hair when you're wearing a hat? What's the point of what is the point of brushing your hair when you're wearing a hat? It's a bit. It's a bit like the people that say to me, "You really should blow away the leaves in your garden." And I'm like, "What's the point of that when you live in a forest?" Do you know what I mean? You're forever going to be doing it.
Yeah, you're a never-ending battle, isn't it?
I struggle to get time to build Lego, so I'm not going to do stuff like that. Is that their catchphrase? Did somebody serve fish? Oh, is that their catchphrase? It's hard to say as well. Did somebody serve fish? It's a weird one. Jacob Neely's back. He goes, I'm back. You certainly are. Good to see you, Jacob. He was in last night as well. Hope you enjoyed last night's London Calling. It was a fun one. As always, actually. Later on this year, folks, I think around December time, we're going to be hitting 200 episodes of that, which is going to be funky and fun. West Ham drew today against Chelsea, which I was super happy about. And we even had a midfielder apparently saving the ball, and it didn't get VA'd or anything like that, or VAR'd. How did your team do today?
We're winning 1-0 at the moment against Wolves.
Oh,
So
well, they're playing really well at the moment, aren't they?
big 6-pointer, as they say.
Oh, it's a 6-pointer. Is that how the West? How they say it in the West Country? It's a 6-pointer.
6-pointer.
It is. That sounds like a posh tractor.
Listen in my tractor.
So anyway, let's have a look. See where I've got to on this so far. So if I just pull myself over here, and you'll see. Let me get the keyboard out of the way. How are we all doing out there anyway? Is anyone building anything out there today? So it's all. I'm always super chilled on a Saturday, even if I'm sort of running around doing stuff. I mean, Lego shouldn't be anything more than relaxing anyway. Let's face it. But this is kind of this is the main bulk of it so far, folks. And it is a good build. It really is. I mean, I've got to be honest. It's completely bland on the sides and around the back. It really is. Other than you got this here, which I wasn't really too sure.
Just one question, Greg. Yeah. Sorry. How empty is the house in there?
How empty is the interior? The interior is all right, actually. It's not.
Is it like they're moving in? Do you think they purposely did it?
No. There's plenty in there. There's plenty inside there. I'm just. And what's a curious thing is. Oh god, here we go. I'm going to try it. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do it sensibly. Let's take the top off, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's try to do it properly.
Hello.
There he is. How you doing, Craigster?
All right.
Good stuff.
I want to see you drop this.
If I drop it, what can I say? We're live, Craig. You can do anything. Anything can happen when you're live. Is this banister section here? Now, what I like about that is that it looks down straight onto the stage. And that's quite good, actually. It's quite.
You can spit on the axe.
That's what I do. Is that what I do up north, Craig?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, the interesting thing is they didn't fix the PDF file of the build, which is a bit weird, really. So you have to start on bag 13 to finish off what is on the PDF, bag 12, which is odd. But there we go. That's that part so far. And the part we got to in the week when we were building this, I think it was Wednesday, wasn't it? We did the stream. Is this. We got to here so far. And there is a part I need to readjust because on
you
here,
it up, aren't you?
No, there was a piece missing in the bag, and it's one of the 1x1 tiles and 1x1 plates, I should say. And that 1x1 plate is actually there is a spare one in here, so I'm after a blue one. Otherwise, it's all funky dory. I think it's pretty much.
You ballsed it up.
That's it. No, I did. Wasn't there.
Yeah, he's trying to talk himself out.
He's trying to talk himself out of it, but he
wasn't there. He was. How can I balls it up if he's not
now
there?
It's there as a spare part. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, it might not be actually. I might have been.
We need to get him building some Kirby. That's what we need to do.
Oh, it'd throw him over the edge, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I'm not a Kobe channel.
We'll ease you into it rather than like throwing you a blue.
How much Kobe have you ever built, Craig?
Me? I've never built a Kirby. I'm gonna build one. I'm gonna get an F-35.
Okay. No, I don't think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Kobe's my thing, but I do appreciate the fact Kobe is good at what he does. Even the figures are actually looking a bit more realistic these days.
Less scary.
I won't go that far.
They're less scary.
Yeah, less scary.
They're not bad.
I think they're all right. We've got Liz
some
out
are
there.
Good, some are bad.
Yeah, some good, some bad. Well, it's a bit like some minifigures, really, I suppose. But then minifigures seem to be getting quite well. Liz, thank you for messaging me earlier on as well. Do appreciate that. Very interesting. The artiste details you sent me as well. Ingenious, in fact. So thank you for that. We've got Mitty Bricks out there as well. He's a Bournemouth fan, isn't he? Afternoon, Newcastle up by the stadium versus Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Kick off at 5:30. Oh, who's going to win that one, Craig?
We do.
I hope you do. Yeah.
Obviously,
yeah. Any Mitty Bricks? I want to know. Have you got any idea what you think the score's going to be, Craigster? What do you think the score's going to be?
I'd settle for a 1-0, but I would love it if we got a few more goals. A bit of confidence going into the last games.
Blindside Bricks is out there as well. Good to see you, dude.
Wilson haunting his old club. Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh yeah. I got to say though, Chelsea. I thought they would have annihilated us today. I don't know if they just couldn't get into gear or what.
They're not the Chelsea of old.
I know, but they're an expensive team still, aren't they? They're an expensive team.
It takes time to get those players gelling together, doesn't it?
Yeah. I suppose so. It does. It's early days, isn't it? And a lot of the fans don't seem to like their manager for some reason. Don't know why, but there we go.
I think Rich loves him. He's always saying how he really likes him.
No, he sings his praises, doesn't he?
He always loves him. He's like got a poster of him on his wall.
Yeah, he's like super complimentary. Jacob's saying, he says, I decided also. Did he change his name to what?
Yeah, he's Rich Potter.
Rich Potter. He likes pottering around, I think. Jacob's saying, I decided also to hold off on major spending. He says, I'm now going to save $100 each week until Black Friday. Really? Basically, £4,000, only spend $1,500 on whatever, then repeat the process.
Nah, just spend it all.
Yeah, no, you kind of, it's a funny way of doing it. I suppose each to their own. Just out of curiosity, why? You got stuff to build between now and then?
You can't take it with you, can you?
Yeah, exactly. And you can't cremate it neither. Mitty, it says 2-2, he reckons. 2-2.
Another draw. It could happen. We're flipping draw kings, aren't we?
Yeah, now we're drawing a few things, but we'll get. It's a good point today. It was.
Desmond.
KO saying, or Anna saying, KO says, yes, I'm from the Funkoverse. And when I get the chance, I travel through the multiverse to see the Legoverse. It's quite cool, isn't it? The Legoverse, like that. We've got Brick-a-Picks out there as well. Good to see you, Kerry. And and we've been joined as well. We've got someone else in the green room. He's looking rather devilish. Yes, he's probably big. I don't know if he's had his party tonight for his brother, or maybe he's going to have a little drink tonight with him. We'll find out, shall we? He is, of course, our good friend, our comrade, our brother in arms, as they say, I think, in the castle peeps. It is, of course, Bazza, aka Fooling with Bricks. How you doing, mate?
I am the one and only. I'm the only one.
Oh, yeah?
What the hell happened there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's that all about?
You said the one and only.
Your hair's getting longer. I'm worried. Where's Grogu at the moment?
He's somewhere down here.
He's been on Discord with us all afternoon.
No comment.
Oh.
What was that laugh all about?
Was that a little dig at me not being on Discord today?
No, I can tell he's been with us on Discord all day.
Little dig?
Yeah, I thought it was a little dig, right?
Guilty conscience there.
Yeah. No guilty conscience here, mate. I work hard. What can I say? Do long hours. I do really long hours.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. Well, Craig's to know. He's always giving it large. He's always trying to wire me out. Yeah. But anyway, folks, what can I say? I get these guys up. They just come on to wind me up, I think. But
no, I'm not saying anything.
I know.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll see. Anyway, this is where we got to so far. So let's play a little video just to show you how we got here, folks. I can take a break, take it easy, as they say. And you guys, you can say, no, great, and enjoy it with you lot. Anyway, let's get this going, shall we? This is the speed build for level 1, and enjoy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a little bit of jazz. go.
Yeah.
Nice little bit of jazz there.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll tell you what is nice. This minifig. I was going to call her a wizard, but obviously she isn't. She's a magician. Well, let's swap that around. Get the build camera on the right way around. So, Bazza, you building anything today? You got any pocket money builds to do?
I've got builds, but I don't really want to be opening more sets because it's building up now into areas I don't know where to put them. But I was just looking through some sets. I've got some Mega Construct sets.
A Mega Construct sets. What ones are those you got? I didn't. I got no idea what their range is like.
Got the Alien Queen just there.
Let's do that. The what? Oh, the Alien Queen. Blimey. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, sorry, I needed the toilet. Sorry.
I thought that's why Greg put it on early so he could nip to the loo.
No. That's pretty cool. How much was that, if you don't mind me asking, Baz? How many parts you got?
It was about 50p.
This 50p. This one is 232 parts. I know that Cabbage wasn't too impressed with it when he built it.
It turns out I built it wrong, so it's probably my fault.
Did he build it on his own or did he build it with friends?
Oh, here we go.
And then I've got these.
Oh, what are those ones, Baz? Sorry, let's keep Baz on the big screen. Didn't
Oh,
realise
with He-Man stuff.
Oh, He-Man stuff.
He-Man.
Oh, yeah. When are you guys all doing the Castle Grayskull?
Well, we
build
were
together?
going to do it together, but obviously somebody built it without us.
Someone let us down a little
Yeah,
bit.
somebody ruined it, didn't they? Yeah. I can't think who that would be, to be fair.
Someone was meant to be our brick friend.
Yeah.
Right down.
You got a lot of Masters of the Universe stuff. Did you collect He-Man when you was a child? Baz?
Yeah. Me and my brother was big on He-Man. It was one of the first sort of figures that we started to collect as a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a shame it's not Thundercats as much as I love He-Man.
Oh, okay. Do you prefer Thundercats over He-Man?
Yeah, Thundercats is my favourite of all. But I love He-Man. I love Turtles. I loved all the cartoons back then. Mask, Visionaries. Love them all, man.
Very cool, mate. Very cool.
Visionaries, not the magical light.
Yeah, Visionaries. That takes me back.
I don't remember Visionaries.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you were too old for that. You'd have been ballroom
Ulysses.
dancing with somebody called Mavis or something in those times.
Mavis. This is more Doris.
Making wooden dollies and
I remember Ulysses was my favourite. Ulysses. That's the one. Transformers. Yeah, cool. If I could watch any cartoon again, or Battle of the Planets. That was pretty cool. Do you guys remember Battle of the Planets?
Battle of the Planets, yeah.
That's a big one.
Raise a drink for the siren.
I watched Brave Star the other day. Step for the bear.
Oh God, him, yeah. Speed of the Puma.
Yeah, Ears of the Wolf.
Centurions.
Yeah, I remember Centurions.
Yeah, Power Extreme.
Oh yeah, the power extreme, the fusion of man and machine.
That's it.
Is it Galactic Rangers was the other one?
It's kicking off at Baz's.
Oh, it is, isn't it? What's going on, Baz? Are they sending out the squad or something?
The Squad. Look at him.
God, that was a lot of police cars and ambulances and that. So what's going on?
They're on their way to Spurs Stadium, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, what is your nearest stadium, Baz?
Millwall, Charlton, and
he's a
Alex.
football hooligan.
He is. Are they still at the Valley?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I nearly got a job there because I worked at Millwall for a little while, and nearly got a job at Charlton. But yeah, I could have quite easily been a Millwall fan. Easy.
Was you going to be a groundsman or something there?
Yeah, I was a groundsman for a little while,
Oh.
and then it went into administration. Had to let me go.
Huh.
That's lighting the mood, isn't it? Well done.
Yeah.
They do, but they come out the other side now, haven't they?
That's lighting the mood, isn't it? Well done, Bass. You can go now.
Been on Parkinson's, isn't it?
invited you on, Baz.
Yeah, but they came out of it though, didn't they? It's just the way it is. It wasn't Baz's wages alone that sent him into administration.
Oh, I don't know.
Too much. That £3.50 really put the hurt on them.
Kept buying too much fertilizer.
Yeah.
What we got going on in the chat?
It's like being on Graham Norton this show sometimes, isn't it?
Although that's class.
That's false fun, though, isn't it, Graham Norton?
False
fun.
Yeah.
He's a wild Graham Norton. I like his shows.
People guessing his show, it's like they go over the top and they force like the laughter and all that sort of stuff. No? Anyone think that?
I think it's all right. I think Jonathan Ross is a bit boring.
Yeah, he's rubbish.
I don't like him. I'm not a biggest fan of Jonathan Ross, but it's okay.
I have a parcel. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Oh god, what else he's going to build without us?
Yeah. More bricks. What bricks though? It could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Know what he's like.
He will build any crap.
Any old rubbish, he'll
will
build it.
Got no scruples whatsoever.
He's moving on to plasticine and Play-Doh next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, imagine that. Minifigures, Centurions. I think he was a fan.
Yeah.
Brave Star was pretty cool. You like that
That's
too. Mayo says good night, everybody. Good night, mate.
All
Good
right.
to see you. Don't get this. It's Bazza Froster mother, alien mother.
That's a Froster mother. What the heck are you on about?
I'm not sure about that one, Kay. I think your auto correct was a bit crazy then.
KL, please explain that to me. I'd love to know KL. I have no idea what you mean by that. You're obviously talking about the Alien Queen, I think.
Yeah.
Alien
She's
mother.
got some quite big elements.
Not an anagram, is it? I'm trying to work it out.
It's like Zodiac Killer, isn't it? Trying to
Yeah.
work out the Zodiac Killer's code.
I'll tell you what Jan got the other day. Got some Zoids.
Oh, yeah.
Androids, yeah.
They're expensive. I looked them up. I was like, I might go and buy some of those.
I'm trying to get
They are
hold of a
mega
particular one.
expensive.
Yeah, they're hard to get now. Xavier stopped selling the one I wanted to buy. I'm gutted.
Oh, I didn't know they sold. Did they actually sell them, Zavi?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah, he did the odd one, yeah.
Oh, let's check that out.
Sabretooth and Godo.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah,
Sorry about
Yoda. It's like sounds like a cross between Grogu and Yoda.
Was that your love honey delivery, Cabbage?
Yeah.
Oh, love
Yeah.
that.
I was tracking it, that was all.
Are you preparing for Valentine's Day?
Yeah. It's good stuff, love honey. That's some good stuff.
Where do you eat it or do you smear it on things?
You can do both. They do both stuff on there, you know.
Okay.
Anybody unsure what it is, Google it.
No, it wasn't that. It was face wash.
Can you get it in Manuka?
Can you get it what?
We thought you were getting some rubbish bricks again, some of the delivery.
No, I'm not getting Lego this week.
No, rubbish bricks.
Oh, sorry. No, it's no brick stuff.
Did you build the rubbish thingy, Japanese thing?
No. What the thing I won?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Oh yeah, was that made by Funhole or something?
No, it's made by Carter. They actually
Carter,
make some
that.
good sets, to be fair.
That'd be a brand name, known brand.
Are they? Well, I like the
this
car.
This is a anime program called Initial D.
And they decided to do a set with the car outside a building.
Yeah, he delivers tofu. So that's a tofu shop, and that's where that car he drives around delivers tofu.
Nice.
Sounds
Yeah,
really
it's
on
so good. Nice.
On his journeys of his tofu deliveries, he races other cars.
Does anyone
I want
else
that.
collect wild and wonderful?
I didn't say
Crap.
that.
Well, it's just another block. So when are you going to build it then?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you going to do a live stream tomorrow or anything like that, or are you just
I'm
going to
going to
build
be
it?
on a live stream building it. Yeah.
Who's
over
live
on-
stream?
I think it's on Martin's channel tomorrow
Okay.
or Stu's. I can't remember. It's one or two.
Cool, yeah.
But I won it on a competition on Facebook. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea why I entered the competition, but we're here.
It's free stuff. You're bound to enter it, aren't you? You make any more noise, Bazza?
Are you
What is
enjoying
that?
the jazz club then, Greg?
Yes, I am actually. It's pretty cool. It's just it's quite an easy build. I don't know if I'm just sort of acclimatizing to building these sets now or what, but it's all right. It's a really nice set. Yeah, it's all right. I've got a few critiques about it, but overall, I think it's okay. To be honest,
You've got some critiques.
yeah. Like the stained glass. That I don't see the point of that in the jazz club. The thing of nothing major. I mean, overall, it's really good.
Design technique in it. They shove a design technique in.
Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing against it. It's okay, but
I do like the fact that they've gone for the outside look to not have any different colours showing through. I think that's quite cool.
Yeah.
I just don't know what compromises that makes on the inside and the structure.
Yeah, and I don't even mind the fact that the sides have got nothing going on there, and there's nothing on the back of it or anything like that. It doesn't bother me at all. That you can add that all yourself from time to time. But yeah, I think it's a good solid set. I'm surprised to hear though that they are this year going to retire off the police station.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's 2 years, isn't it now? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
no, 3. It was 3, wasn't it? Wasn't it 3?
It's it's 2 modulars ago, isn't it? Yeah, Jazz Club corner hotel thing.
By the time the end of this thing, you'll have had a 3-year run. That's about right, isn't it?
I would say so. Yeah.
They only keep an Assembly Square because it's a special, isn't it?
Yeah, that kind of always throws me. That does, Craig.
Yeah, I think they keep them around. And sometimes they do that with ones that are selling really well. They stay a bit longer. If
you got the police station, Greg?
Yeah,
got 2.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got a couple of them because I want to do what I'm basically stealing Craig's idea and just sort of make it a little bit taller. I might even do like a little short version. Just keep the. Could I do the bottom part of it? Actually, works quite nicely. It looks like a bank.
Yeah,
we've got Joe out there. Hey, Brickish, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, you all right, Joe?
Hello, Joe. Yeah, it's like
and I think Kerry said, did Greg say Fun Hall? Yes, Fun Hall. It's an actual company that makes sets.
Yeah,
it's not a joke. It's a
They're
real
a whole lot of fun.
Yeah,
Fun whole lot of fun. Plastic to be won.
I can confirm they're not fun at all.
It's not fun, really. Well, Matt Elder. I mean, everyone seems to have been given fun hole sets, and yeah, he seemed to think it was super clutch on it. It was like really hard, and he emphasised the word hard. Clutch on it.
Did he do it with his hand in that position as well? Because that looked really weird.
Oh yeah, sorry.
If anyone offers you a funnel, don't take it.
Well,
but it is Valentine's. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah,
that's what I say. Use your best judgment. That's what I say.
Best judgment.
It's Valentine's coming up.
Valentine's Day. Every day is Valentine's Day. See, even Joe's saying, who doesn't love a fun hole?
Exactly. So.
Oh God, we're back here again, are we?
Like I always say, you got to be in it to win it. Right.
Of all the company names they could pick,
Why do you think they picked that? Why would you, if you were sitting around with
they can't speak English?
I think because Giant Crack was taken.
No way that woman was really called Sandra. No way. No way.
Oh dear.
Good old Sandra from Funhole.
Oh, Sandra.
If I Google Funhole, it's a form of plastic brick going to show itself or something else. It depends how you spell it.
Oh, you got to spell it like, as in wholesome.
It's whole, like wholesome, not.
Yeah. Don't do that. What you've just written in there, Kerry, because you will get something back unless you've got parental settings on.
If I Google the plastic brick showing itself something else,
I think Funhole and plastic might lead you down a different.
Yeah.
We talk about D&D. This is more like S&M, but
yeah. I'm not talking about direct debits or Daredevil or anything like that either. Oh, do you know, I haven't heard too much about Dungeons and Dragons this week. It makes a change. It'll be the first week this week I've not actually heard anyone mention it.
They were playing it last night on the thing. I had a brief look at it, but yeah, it gets a bit too geeky for me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
that must be super geeky for you.
It is. There's something about D&D where the way it's described, it's just not quite as good. That's why I liked Hero Quest better.
Yeah, better off with Hero Quest.
Yeah, I saw some of your pictures and stuff like that on the Discord the other day, and it does look really good actually. It's almost like it's the next level up to D&D.
It's a more family-friendly board game. I wouldn't say it's next level. D&D is probably far more intense.
Involved.
Yeah. I think Wolves might have scored, Kevin.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Oh god.
What,
Yeah,
who was cheering then?
I didn't cheer.
I heard some. I
Mate.
thought I heard someone cheer. It must have been someone's radio or something.
What's happening with Norwich?
Oh yeah, what are they doing?
No comment.
They got to be
Is
losing.
that bad
haven't they?
again?
They can't lose again.
1-0 down still.
No way. Who are you
At least it's
playing?
only 1-0. You've still got a chance to get in it.
Yeah, you got
Bristol City away, and we never lose to them.
Really? Bristol City, I thought were always quite a decent team as it happens.
Nah, they're rubbish. We always beat them.
Okay. But it's
bit.
early in the game so far. It's not even first half yet.
Yeah, 81 minutes.
81 minutes.
Yeah, it's 81. Yeah. we're
Oh,
talking-
sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking
to
it's
the
3
end
o'clock.
of
I
it,
think
yeah.
so. Oh, dude. Oh well.
Rub it in, innit?
Yeah. No, I'm not rubbing it in. I'm not rubbing it in.
Trying to rub it in, innit?
Rub it in what, Barry?
I'm not.
Rub it in
I'm not
what?
having that. You got like a really high pitched little voice, didn't you?
I have.
I have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It does come out quite squeaky sometimes.
What about your voice?
Put some WD-40 on that.
Oh yeah. So are they having a bad season, or is it just a good season, but today's a bad game for them?
For us,
Yeah, the Canaries.
I think they're having a rubbish season. We should
Oh.
be contesting, and we're not.
Get rid of Dean Smith.
He's gone.
Oh yeah.
Got Wagner in, haven't we?
Get rid of Wagner.
What? The geezer out of Heart to Heart?
Yeah, the guy who
Heart-
was he was
Heart
your
to
manager
heart.
before, wasn't he?
They're both from X Factor.
My name's Max.
Huddersfield, didn't he? You got him.
Huddersfield, mate. He took them to 2 divisions up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're in the Premiership.
God, yeah, I remember that. Do you remember they used to have that geezer that had that really long throw, didn't they? Hi, One Brick Star. Good to see you, dude.
Afro.
Let's see how that survey's doing. Okay, folks. So we've got 20 votes so far, and it's basically your choice of choosing what modular style building I do next. At the top so far, it's blimey Sanctum Santorum's top. Oh no, it's all changing again. In joint second place, we've got the Lego store from Bricklink Designer Program. We've got the detective's office as well. Joint second. Corner Garage ain't nowhere in sight.
Corner Garage is a really good build. Really good technique on it.
What on the Corner Garage? Did you say?
Yeah. The angle wall is really cool.
I do want to do that because I want to buy. Like, I'm buying some more cars. I fancy tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I might get the garage. But to be honest, I want to get that truck, that removal truck, and I think they've got to spend about 160 quid on that. So I just might save the pennies up for that. Are you interested in that removal truck at all, Craig? Or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I quite like it, but I'm not going to rush out to get it like I did the taxi.
Yeah, I agree.
I might see how it goes on the secondary market as well.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
So then you don't have to spend 160 quid on something you didn't really want.
Ah, that's how it does it. That's a nice little technique. Otherwise, you had a good. How did Ireland do in the ruggers? I heard they were playing today.
Don't know.
What,
Union,
16?
isn't it?
Oh, it's Union. You're not into Union's not your bag, is it?
Nah. Unless England are doing well, I'll watch England, but they clearly weren't. So
Okay.
after
know
you
what the,
cursed us.
And
I think
Cabbage.
They
Cabbage, what are
won,
you
didn't
building?
they? Yeah, they
did
won. They beat
Oh, good
France.
Sorry, Cabbage. What are you building, mate?
I'm building the Memphis Spell from Covey.
Memphis Belle.
Memphis Belle, wasn't that? That was a TV show,
Flying
wasn't it?
Fortress.
Let's have a look. Oh, the Flying Fortress.
Yeah.
Okay.
P17.
Can I ask you guys this? Like, as a one of my favorite aircraft ever is the Lancaster bomber. What? What?
God, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Is there? What is the better aircraft out of the two? If that's the equivalent of it.
The Lancaster, yeah.
Okay.
More iconic. Even though the B-17 is very, very well known.
Is it?
We're English, so we're going to say the Lancaster, aren't we?
Yeah. We have to.
Was the Lancaster bomber just constructed just for the Second World War, or was it just always? Was it around after for anything in particular? Or that was his service?
I don't think it was much after the World War II, probably. Once they got the jet engine sorted.
Sorry, can I ask another question to you guys? Because I am genuinely interested in military stuff. But what was the first jet engine? What plane did that go on?
The Mitsubishi, not Mitsubishi, Messerschmitt ME262A. I got one there.
Yeah.
That's the first fighter plane with one. There was a commercial one with it, but this one was the first fighter plane from just the end of World War II.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Very dangerous though to fly.
It looks nothing more than a Spitfire with 2 jets on it.
They never really used it much because it was too expensive to run and stuff. But I think there was a commercial one before that. I don't know what it was though.
Yeah.
Well, there was some piston engine. I mean, that was the start of the jet age, but there were some piston engine planes that flew in other wars, like the Korean War. The P-51 was still flying in the Korean War.
Anna says, I'll be interested if someone made a Funko Pop store in Lego form. Yeah. I don't know why there's not been more of a collaboration between those two, to be honest.
Why has it not been like a Funko Pop of a minifigure?
Well, there's brickheads, isn't there? But what I mean is like a store, a Funko Pop store, but made of Lego.
Oh,
Like
right.
that. Oh, talk about it's cabbage. I've got an idea. I must run it past you. I'll message you tonight.
Sounds ominous. It sounds ominous.
No, they're good. They're good. This is lovely. This build.
It's so far I'm building the wings. They're massive.
Are they? Oh, dude, they are cool.
They'll be huge.
I mean, I got to be honest. If I was looking at that from here, that looks just like Lego to me.
Yes, it's very similar.
Yeah. How's the gym going, dude?
Who's Jim?
Your mate Jim, the one with the vendor machine.
Oh, right. Yeah, you know. It's a pain, isn't it? Wish I didn't have to go. Then I like food too much.
But yeah, I mean, you know what they say? Health is gained in the gym. Weight is lost in the kitchen. I think it is.
Who says that?
Some fat bloke I know.
Wasn't me.
What are you doing it for? You're just doing it for? Is it because you've hit 40 and you thought, oh, I'm in heart attack alley now, or?
Yeah, you know what it's like. You're getting older. Drink too much wine. You know, thought I'd better start to look after myself a little bit.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I'm just so glad I don't drink wine. I don't drink or smoke or anything like that. I'm pretty glad about that. I mean, I say that. I mean, walking across bridges in the morning and being in London in general, sometimes it smells like Willy Wonka's factory with the amount of people that are vaping at the moment. Hi, Jo.
I never really got the vaping thing. I used to smoke when I was younger, but I don't get the vaping thing. Like people choose to vape rather than smoke, you know?
Yeah, they reckon some of those vaping machines have got like 43% more nicotine in them.
Oh, really?
Apparently, mash up your lungs, don't they?
Yeah.
Right.
But, like,
Mash
because
up
no one
your-
knows what the results of those are going to be for years yet. What they're doing to us.
That's the thing, yeah.
This is a nice little bit of art there. Look at that. That's a nice little note, isn't it? Rather pleasant.
Hi, bye. Interesting.
Anna says, "Are you on the third floor of the jazz club, Greg?" I am. I am on the third floor. Well, second floor, really, because you've got ground first and second. But level 3 is probably the best all-round way of saying it. This paint, there's a little story in this. It says this painting of the Blues was sold just down the street. Oh, it's disappeared on in there. Come back, PDF. No. So as you're building this step, there's like little bits of text, so little narrations of the story, and well, anyway, I just clicked on it to make it bigger, and it decided to reload the PDF for me, which is lovely. So I've just got to whip.
What's the story behind? Is there any Easter eggs to allude to the next modular? Do you think in this one?
Not yet, dude. Let's get to where I
It was quite an obvious one on the last one, wasn't it? Wasn't it a billboard?
Yeah, there was a billboard that said it. Oh yeah, well this is the connection with the boutique hotel. This was bought from the boutique hotel.
The art
piece, yeah. From the
Oh. It's quite clever how they do that, isn't it?
Well, it's nice that they do it.
Keep the continuity.
Oh my God, Wolves are winning.
I know, don't. I just seen it's pathetic.
No way.
10
10 men.
Uh,
They're winning with 10 men.
We are down.
You've got to get sacked, Tanny, now.
We are going down.
Are you going to be playing Norwich next year, do you think?
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's not. It doesn't seem not right though. You guys not being in the Premiership.
Yeah, we weren't there for a while, a few years back.
Yeah, I suppose so. But the only thing is, we never know because we're in the Premiership. We never know what's going on in the Championship. That's what we need Barry for.
It's a more competitive league, technically.
laugh it up,
Indeed,
Fuzzball.
it's a horrible league.
Yeah.
Like when I say horrible, it's the hardest league to get out of.
But no one wants to be in there, do they?
No, you're going to be playing teams like Millwall and Ipswich. Are they in the Championship?
No,
still?
they're League One.
Oh God, that's a bit of a bummer for you then, Baz, because you know I always look forward to we get a London derby every other week, it feels like, but for Norwich, those sort of teams, you want to be playing Ipswich, don't you?
Yeah, I want to plan to mash them up, but so long as they're in the first division, it makes me happy.
Always comes back to food with him. When you say mash, do you mean like mashed potatoes, or just literally you want to do them in?
It's a London thing.
Oh, it's a London thing. There we
Mash
go.
them up, man.
Mash them up. Folks, back to the survey. Detective's Office has taken top spot at the moment with 37 votes. Marvel Sanctum Sanctorum is second with 33, and all the way down in third place now is the Lego Store with 22%. Keep the survey coming, folks, and that'll be the next big thing I build anyway.
What's that? The Bricklink Designer Lego Store thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think I've only seen people build that on stream.
No, I don't think I've seen anyone build it on
That's
stream.
anyone do. Yeah. It's a nice one to do.
It's a bit of a different build, isn't it?
Well, PDFs are a bit of a pain on that.
Oh, they're PDFs, are they?
Well, yeah, I mean, I do everything on PDF anyway. Well, even building this, I'm doing it via a PDF. But the PDFs are just, the colours aren't that great on them.
Do they come with manual or not?
No, they don't actually. You think they would, the amount of money they cost, but you get the nice box, and yeah, I mean, they are good, I have to say. But I just don't, I find the PDF really sometimes hard to read.
Yeah.
It's just the colour, like the dark bluish grey and the light grey, is very hard to distinguish between the two, or distinguish between the two. Anna says, "Oh yeah, I love that part of the build of the Jazz Club, the cool Lego eighth note painting. It's cool. It's a really nice add to it, Anna. We're up to 21 thumbs up at the moment. Thank you, everybody. Do appreciate that. Let's try and get to 25. I always aim for a nice little round 25 on a weekend stream. Everybody who's in the stream tonight, other than Cabbage, I'll put it in there later. You'll find all their details down in the description. And while you're there, give us a thumbs up and check out the survey, folks. We've got 28 votes at the moment, and Detective's Office is just ahead. It'll be a nice one to do. I bought that during COVID. The Detective's Office. I bought it on the marketplace for Facebook because I was picking it up from a guy over the other side of London. I was picking up the pet store from him. He went, "Oh yeah, by the way, while you're here, I've got the Detective's Office as well." He goes, "Would you be interested in that?" And I was like, "Oh, I wish you'd told me that before I came here." Because I had cash from me, and I said to him, "I tell you what, Rap, if if you haven't sold it in a month, I said I'll be quite happy to come back. I mean, bearing in mind these were the days when we could only travel. Do you remember we could only go out 5 miles from where we lived? It was then, so I had to be quite careful where I was going. And so anyway, I said to the guy, look, I said, give it a month, right? If you haven't sold it, I'll come back and buy it off you. But I said to him, I'll offer you, say, I think he had it up for like 220, and I said, I'll offer you 200 for it. And he went, yeah, okay. So anyway, a month went by. I contacted him. I said, have you still got it? He went, yeah. So I said, all right, I'll give you 180 for it. And he went, yeah, okay. And so I got it off him.
Nice.
Cheaper. So yeah, it was all right.
That's an older set as well, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not even sure if the bags are numbered in that, which is a bit nerve wracking. But
yes, they are.
Oh, thank you.
Not that old.
Nerve wracking. Nerve wracking.
Nerve wracking.
Bags were numbered in the fire station, if I remember right.
They've been numbered forever, haven't they?
Not forever, but I think most of them.
Maybe it's a pet store that wasn't. I remember watching Chris for Bricking It build it once, the pet store, and he wasn't enjoying it because the bags weren't numbered.
It's all right. You just got to null it out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just if you went to then just do it and think, oh no, that was a bit rubbish. Do you know what I mean? It could catch you off. Because I like sorting out all the sets. Like when we was chatting last night after the stream, we chatted till past midnight last night. I was just sorting out my Lego stuff for today.
You're Nolan.
Me Nolan. I used to do Nolan all the time. I do enjoy that. It's kind of quite chilled out and relaxing, but I only do it if I've really got time.
It's easy to find the pieces and stuff.
Oh, dude, when it comes to doing a build, it's so much. It's kind of quicker.
You got to do it with Kobe because they're not numbered.
Okay.
But they're like 4 bags, but they're just a load of bricks in the bag.
Yeah. What's your, just out of curiosity, Foolin? Have you got a favorite Kobe set that you've built? Was it an airplane or maybe a train? I don't know. They've got a nice train coming out. But by the way, folks, is the Lego track? The Kobe track is compatible with Lego as well, which is very interesting. Sorry, Baz, I cut you off there, mate.
No. I was going to say I've only got 3 sets, but so far. But I'm planning on getting more. I was going to buy some a week ago, but I think I'm going to wait till next month to buy them.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got 3. I've got a Spitfire Mark 9 in camouflage, and that was the first set I had, and I love that set. That's why I put my little minifig in of myself. Then I got the Ghost of Kiev MiG-29, and that was that's a beautiful set. I'm not really into modern fighters, but I love that set.
Yeah.
And then I got this one here. Just coincidentally, niece is sitting there. Didn't blow the dust off.
I didn't spit all over it.
Which is it's an older set. Nice. This is my favourite plane. It's a P40.
A P40? Is that because every time you get a new job, you have to hand in your P40?
It's P45, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I was so close.
You got there before, mate.
P45 is what you get when you lose your job.
Oh, is it?
A P46 is what you need in it when you start.
P46. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, it was close enough. Sorry. Hey, stop blowing on it. Are you trying to make the propeller go round? Oh, it does as well.
It does go round.
Yeah.
But
of course it does.
Of course it does. No, so these are very simple. These are like what I call the speed champions of the Kobe world. These are like the bread and butter type builds and that.
Oh, are they?
But they are. I'm not going to lie. If you're used to Lego instructions, they can be slightly challenging, even for a basic set like this. But it's good because it keeps you on your toes. But then I'm building my first Mega Construct set, and literally it's baffling me. And it's the most smallest set of all.
I remember Cabbage said he didn't like it when he was doing his one as well.
It's this one here. I'm building.
Oh, dude.
Is it
both of those? Both of those pieces you're building?
Yeah. Well, the main
cat looks good.
Where are we? Yeah. Battle Cat. Yeah. Cringer,
yeah.
Bag at the moment. I'll show you when I build it. I got Panther. He's already built. Bought this one a while ago. Craig's got this one as well.
Looks like he's got Is it got a felt finish?
He's flocked.
Yeah, he's flocked this one. But I've got one without the flock as well.
Felted. Yeah, nice.
By chance.
Modern Lego builders don't know how well they have it these days. Tangled numbered bags and PDFs you can zoom in. You can normally zoom in. I've built this section now, folks. Look, this has actually got a nice little technique. I do like the windows. This set has got really nice windows, like the dressing around the windows. It's lovely.
Nice use of that hubcap piece.
It is. It really is. So anyway, let's pop that on there. It's nice. I love it. I love it. That is a nice. I'd almost want to call it burgundy building. I really like it. But that's it from the back. The back, it looks like an office. And from the front, that's all right. Looks all right. Looks pretty good. So anyway, folks, I'm going to get the next bag sorted out. So let's put on another video, shall we?
Before you do that, I'm gonna have to shoot, Greg, 'cause it's my hour.
Oh yeah, it is your hour. Your hour's up. So tell us where you're streaming tomorrow, dude.
I think it's. I can't remember whose stream it is now. I think it's either Stu Brixworth or Boom Bricks channel.
Okay. Is it called anything? Is that one streaming across Britain or something?
Build Across Britain, yeah.
Build Across Britain. All right, nice.
Chat across Britain. Yeah.
He's a good friend, isn't he? Remembering that.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's nice. It's good of him. It's good to know who your friends are, isn't it?
I'm never living this down, am I?
Yeah, you're not. Anyway,
I built the wings of this Memphis Belle. They're pretty huge. So
yeah.
Go and cry into your pillow about Southampton as well.
Yeah.
I've given up, Karen.
I'm playing in the championship next year. Oh well, can't win them all.
Karen.
Can't win any actually, eh?
No, that's right.
All right. Okay,
guys.
All right, dude. Look after yourself. Right. Let's while he's off, I'm going to get another bag of stuff. So on that note, folks, I'll be back very, very soon. So the next bag we're doing is bag 14, and with this one, got the old bit of jazz going on there.
Jazzy jazz.
Jazzy. Did someone say buzzer or did someone say jazza? Just saying.
I don't know if it's too early, but I was so tempted to do this.
What was that? I've got no idea what you're trying to do, Baz.
We'll leave it there. Look at
What?
this.
What are you doing?
Confused me on that one and all.
What was just playing a minute ago? Did you not see what was just playing a minute ago, Craig?
Oh yeah, Babe Station.
the back soon music.
The Babe Station. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh.
Thing. Don't worry, it's a joke that went over your head.
It's a terrible joke. It's amazing if you watch those sort of programs, those channels, I suppose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you get bored late at night. You know how it is.
Let's go to sleep, Barry.
Sleep? What's that?
Exactly. Oh, Sanctum Sanctorum has now gone top with 36% of the votes.
That's
a real
what
close one.
That's what I voted for.
It's a tussle, isn't it? It's a tussle.
Get it on
really
there. Go on.
You know who you want it. It's all
I've
very
seen an
cool.
old set, not a new set. I've seen Sanctum. I see someone build a detective's office. Bring back some nostalgia.
Well, that is one of your fave sets, isn't it?
Yeah, one of my favourites. Just like some of the techniques on it. It's very well designed to have an alleyway and little hidey holes to move stuff around, so you can use that concept for your own builds, like building secret hideout passages and stuff. And it's just really good.
Yeah. Okay. And we've got Trevor's out there as well. Trevor's videos. He said, "Hello, everyone. Hope you are all well." We are, Trevor. How you been? What are people building out there today? What's going down? What's everyone building?
What's occurring?
Yeah. Has the game finished between?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So Wolves beat Southampton. That's a surprise. What about Norwich, Baz? How does that ended up?
We lost, mate.
Dude, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, you're not. Be honest. No, you're not.
I am. I want your
stick
team
it
to do
Bazza
well.
any chance I get. I wouldn't.
No, I want your team to do all right. I got no affiliation with Norwich, obviously. I have been there and eaten there.
I've eaten there.
I have eaten there. I went there. I got invited there. A little bit of a random story by Coca-Cola, who paid for me to have a meal there. And what's her face came out as well. She cooked it. Who's the chairman there?
Delia.
Delia Smith came out, and I had a table with myself and some guests, and that was it. It was a really lovely evening. It really was. It was a lovely game. Got a nice stadium from what I remember, and yeah, it was really nice. But Norwich are a big team, man. Like they could hold their own in the Premiership. What with the fans that they get through the gate and stuff like that, you just got to buy wisely. That's all, and have good team mentality. I was going a bit deep and meaningful there, but anyway, Cabbage, who was in a moment ago. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, I think he spoke. At least sound like what I know what I'm talking about. Then enough of that.
No,
he goes tired out this afternoon. Took me kids to Smith Toys. Oh, Trevor, what did you get? What did you get, Trevor? Also, Trevor, check out the survey as well. I want to know what you guys would like me to build next. We've got Marvel Sanctum Sanctorum and the Texas office. I'll tell you what, folks. Even if you voted for whatever one comes second, do you know what? I might as well build that next after I built whatever one is the winner. So every vote counts. Every vote counts. How's your build going, Craig? So can we have a little look at what you're doing at the moment, even if it's like a wall or construction or something like that? And describe it to us as well, my friend. Describe it.
God blimey.
Oh wow! Ooh, I do like the sort of Tudor effect. It's
the old
lovely.
blacksmith. Yeah, I'm just changing the blacksmith on the top. That is what he is doing.
That's good, mate. That's very good. That's very good indeed. How are you getting on with your build then, Baz? Oh, what are you doing here? What are you eating? Oh, you're breaking something up. Hold on a minute. You're building a mega construct set, aren't you?
I am, and it's proper twisting my melon.
And you're using a Lego tool to.
I just don't get one in there because I've made a mistake.
They do
Do they do a separator?
Yeah, they do, and it's not very good.
Ah, okay.
Well, I added one. Oh, it's here. Hang on. Here we go.
Oh yeah, it don't look very good, does it?
It looks weird, man. It's
It
what you
has-
put your inner tubes on with, isn't it? On your
bit
back.
that way.
In the
Has
tubes.
the bit that way to lift up, and then it has the bit on the top rather than combining them in one like the brick separator does. It's got them
Yeah.
separated out.
Oh, I tell you what, right? I tell you what would be really funny. I want to know what you lot out there think about this. If you put that out and took a photograph of it and said, "This is Lego's new brick separator," then they melt down.
Yeah.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yep, terrible.
There we go. Oh well, that's fine. At least they've got a separator, I suppose. Well, let's stick that on there. Let's stick this on. I always like doing a little picture, put it out on Instagram. Is that a big set? I mean, how many pieces you build in there, Baz?
It's only a small set, but the pieces are weird. I can't get my head around it. It's 171 pieces. Most of that's a minifigs.
Okay.
It's not big at all. And it's black as well, which
See that?
you know what I'm like with black bricks.
Yeah, no, Baz, I do get that blindness thing that you get as well.
It's because we're glasses wearers.
It could be, mate. It could be. I would say I clocked the other day. You know that you used to call London Callings.
London's calling.
London's Callings. Yeah, you did the other day. You called it London Bridge Brixies, and I was like,
Did I?
Yeah, it's just like a mashup of me and Brixie.
Just randomly, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, but it's a charm, though, Baz. That's what I like about it. It's a charm.
He's having a dig, isn't he, Craig?
I'm not having a dig.
Yeah.
It's charming. Trevor's saying, I'll get down there. It's actually bought a decent set. Yeah, Star Wars Imperial Fighter or TIE Fighter, 75300 and the 501st Troop Battle Pack. Do you know what? I've still got that to build, as it happens. Should build that soon. Yeah, I need to get that TIE bomber at some point. I don't know, maybe. They're coming in too fast, Gary.
It's just the ice cream van. Don't worry.
Oh, even the ice cream van's got that siren on it, has it?
Just so they can get through the neighbourhood.
Does he have to go through with an escort?
Armed escort.
An armed escort to get through. It would be that as. I do like a Mr. Whippy, as it happens.
I haven't had a whippy for... Oh, man, I used to love an oyster.
Oh, what's an oyster? Is that like a...
It's
It looks like an
shell.
oyster. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an oyster shell instead of a cone. And then you put the whippy in the middle.
Oh, here's a
That-
thought. Oh, go on, mate. You finish.
No,
up
go
what
on.
you say.
What are you saying?
I was going to say, I used to love, and I reckon Gaza out there used to have these as well. They used to have these they look like Daleks that were upside down. And they used to put like a bubble gum in the bottom of them.
Oh, screwballs.
Yeah, screwballs, yeah. Oh, I could genuinely.
Darling. Upside down.
They look like Daleks upside down. Gaza, help us out.
Screwballs, yeah. And what was the
You can
Popeye,
still
wasn't
get
it?
screwballs. You can still get them.
Nick a Buck of Glories.
Oh, yeah. Fabs as well. They were quite cool.
Fabs.
Yeah.
Feet. Remember the feet?
Yeah.
Still get fabs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're horrible. Ugh.
You know, I thought they were all right. I thought they were okay.
Zooms. I prefer the Zoom.
Well, don't remember Zooms. What's Zooms all about?
They're like a rocket and they've got multicolour.
Oh, okay.
My favourite's Feasts. You know,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Chocolate with the
Feasts are a
chocolate
bit
as
like your poor man's Magnum, though, aren't they?
they are, yeah, like proper old school mint Feasts.
That
are
is,
my
yeah.
favourite.
Oh.
Yeah, you still sell them at Iceland's. They do all the old ice creams at Iceland's.
Yeah, very much a UK
Mum's
sort of
gone
thing.
to Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Gaz is saying vaguely. Brixish, unsurprisingly, says she used to love a screwball. Minifig who says Zoom. And oh, yeah, there's a good one. Yeah, Calippo. Remember them?
Clippos, yeah. Clippo.
Especially when it's super hot. When it's super hot and you're like breaking down a
Get
frozen
them on
one.
holiday
Yeah.
in Spain.
Oh,
Keep getting this bloody mic. Right there, Baz. It sounds like you're having a fight with this set.
oh, black bricks drives me nuts. I've now lost one in my drawer and it's don't know where it's gone.
Come on, Bazzy, you can do it. I've got faith in you, Baz.
Only you would choose to build black on the live stream.
Oh no. That's why I'm not going to build the Batwing in everyone's presence.
That would be like a nightmare for him.
Yeah, I'll wait till the summer for that one. When I can actually see.
Do you know what, mate? I can't wait to build my one of that as well.
I'm buzzing. I've got a nice idea for going on the wall with my one.
Are you going to put it on the wall with your perch?
Oh, that's the pipe. The perch is on the shelf down there somewhere.
Yeah.
Got old Percy Pike up there. He's got more dust on him than what Barracuda Bay did.
Oh, Sanctum Sanctorum's top now. 36 votes and 39% of the votes have gone for the Marvel Sanctorum, but Detective's Office is probably only about 2 votes tops behind. Get your votes in, folks. You know you won't. I might even start that next week. See the next set on the Mills plate. So, how was your brother today then? Your good old brother's birthday. Was he all right?
Yeah, he didn't get up till like 2 in the afternoon, 2:30.
Oh, that's old age, that is, Baz.
No,
He's
that's
good looking, your
laziness.
brother. Your brother's good looking, mate. He's good looking.
He's the better looking one out of the two of us. Yeah,
Oh,
don't tell him that though. swell his head. I was the looker when he was younger, and then he took over.
Oh, did he? Is he younger or older than you?
Younger. I'm 43.
But
Yeah.
you're probably your mum's favourite, surely.
He can't say that.
Yeah, you can.
You can. Just say it just to wind him up.
I do it all the time with my kids.
I used to get probably away with a lot more. I used to get away with a lot more. I think you do as the older sibling, but then you get called upon more. So if anything goes wrong or need to be dependent upon, then it's the older sibling that usually gets called upon.
Yeah. It does seem that way, I'd say. I agree with that, Baz. Let's get that music going.
New.
Voila.
Is anything good on telly tonight? Has anyone been watching The Masked Singer?
Yeah, I watched The Masked Singer.
Yeah. Gemma does. I don't watch it, but how are you getting on with the guessing who they are?
Pretty
Craig?
much got them all, I think.
Oh wow, man!
Surprised Claire went out so soon. She's got an amazing voice, Claire.
They always tend to go out when they start to guess them.
Yeah. Craig, sorry, mate. You did say what these were called the other day. Was it like a
panel piece?
Panel piece, yeah.
Oh yeah, when I lost one, I found it again though, thankfully.
Yeah, it's a
Well
panel.
done.
They're just
Panel
smaller panels and big panels. They all fit into the same category of panels. So you're like, where are they? Big panel.
Hang on, let's bring this over. Get educated here, folks.
It's a big panel.
That's nice. Yeah, I've got a few of those.
Big panel. What have we got here? Smaller panel.
Yeah, very cool. I like those parts.
Like something out of Sesame Street.
My personal favourite. 1x2 panel with divider.
Oh yeah, minifigures.
Minifigure stand.
Yeah, they use them, don't they, for in the mechs to stand them up in.
Better for greebling. That's a good greeble, that one.
Very nice too. Baz, do you want to see? Show us how far you've got on your one so far.
I
Baz.
had to backtrack, so not too far.
Well, what's the name? Oh, that's quite good.
I had this as a toy. This
That
one,
is a
when it
bit-
came out by Martell, as an actual toy,
Yeah.
I had it. So that's why I bought it in Britain.
But is that middle? Is that outer section? That red section? Is that all one piece? One
Yeah,
mold?
it's all one piece, and then you put the little teeth into it.
That's a big mold, isn't it?
Yeah, so you got like a bottom piece and a top piece, and then it's got like it goes in between. It's weird. Let me show you if I can break it
Go
off.
for it.
There you go.
Dude.
Just one big piece, and then
Yeah.
it sits on a little recess, and then you put this part on top. Obviously, you have to build all the inner workings.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like I say, I had this as a toy, so I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting that one.
Nice.
Was Martell, wasn't it? Was it Martell?
Mattel.
Oh yeah.
Was the He-Man Mattel? I thought they were.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, it did wonders for their company for the first couple of years, anyway. I think it was something to do with She-Ra when that came out. It then sort of nosedived.
He-Man's cousin, isn't it?
Yeah, but they did a sort of Superman, didn't they? That's what Superman did as well. And came out with Supergirl, which apparently Supergirl's going to have a big say in the next DC universe. So I
That's
hear.
when I saw it at the cinema. That was.
What? Supergirl?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember going to see that with my nan.
1983, I think.
Yeah.
That was a rubbish film.
It was rubbish.
It was, and good cast though.
Pete Road 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you think they would have put Christopher Reeves in it somewhere, wouldn't you?
I think there was meant to be a cameo from him, but they ended up just having him as a poster on the wall in the end.
Yeah.
On their bedroom wall. But yeah, there was meant to be a cameo. But yeah, DC's having a big old mix-up, ain't they? I was chatting a little bit about that with Batman earlier.
Oh, what are they doing with the Batman then, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I was watching a YouTube channel called Emergency Awesome. I think a lot of people subscribe to watching that channel, and they were talking about how they're going to reboot. I mean, I'm no expert, so they're going to reboot a lot of DC, and they're thinking about bringing an older Batman back, and they're thinking that it could be Christian Bale, and not
Really?
actually
Not Keaton.
Well, Keaton's once he's done his little run, I think he finishes at the end of the Flash film, doesn't it, Craig? His little run.
Yeah. But the thing is, with Bale, he retired, didn't he? That was the whole
Me too,
point.
Yeah. He said he would never make one again because it's all down with what's his name? Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't the fact that he didn't want to stop playing Batman. It's because he wouldn't do it without Nolan.
Oh, okay.
But he still retired him in the thingy, so he'd have to bring him out of retirement.
Yeah, he would have to. Yeah, he retired him.
Kind
in
of what he
series.
retired, which wouldn't make sense because they retired in The Dark Knight Rises, so he'd be retired and bringing him out again.
Yeah. I love those three
I
films.
think they've just got to leave Batman to Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing with it.
Do you reckon there'll be the Batman 2?
There is a Batman 2, yeah, in the
Oh.
thing. It's in the list of films they're doing.
Oh, good stuff. I mean, but I think that sits on its own, though, doesn't it? It's
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
does, and that's the thing. Really, they need to negotiate that sitting with everything else if they want to reboot it, because we don't need an old
Yeah.
Batman and we don't need a new Batman. We've already got a very good Batman, so...
Yeah, and he is a good Batman, actually. Do you know what? That took a lot of people by surprise, how good that film was.
Who's that? Patterson.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't convinced till I watched
Oh,
it.
have you watched it now, Baz?
Yeah, I watched it a couple of months back.
And you thought it was all right?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Not my style at all, but yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I even
agree,
enjoyed Zoe Kravitz as Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just thought it was a really, really well crafted film. Like, really well crafted film. Interestingly, though, I remember me and Craig were buzzing about it when it came out. It came out on New Year's Day, didn't it, or something? It was
Yeah, it was March, wasn't it?
yeah, I remember it was being. It was big for March. I was going to the Lego Festival in Reading, and I saw it the day before. And that day I went to the festival. You went and saw it, Craig, and yeah, you were loving it as well. But just out of curiosity, did you, Craig? Did you like the Joker?
What, the extra scene?
Actually, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. But did you like the Joker, the film, The Joker that came out?
Oh yeah, it was the main thing. Yeah, it was, as long as it was standalone. It was a bit miserable. I think they portrayed it well, but I just think they should have. I didn't like the fact that they wanted to keep it separate. They could have blended that in, and then it would have made sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was kind of like a good origin sort of thing for him, wasn't it? But yeah, going back to the Batman, what did you think at the end, that sequence with Joker in it?
Yeah, I think it was all right. I think it'd be interesting to see what he's like when he plays him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was sinister, wasn't it? I liked it.
Just a tad.
But the thing is, I think the reason it's so scary is that it kind of, it was almost quite real. It was believable. Is probably the word I'm sort of looking for.
Yeah, that what's his name? The Riddler. He was a right nut job, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he was. Yeah, he was. I mean, he was clever. I'll give him that.
Nigma, is it?
Yeah.
Nigma?
Yeah. He reminded me of a young Bill Gates. The look of him, that just looked very normal, and that's what made him more scary for me. But it was very cool. It was. Trevor saying, just going back to Who. He says, there was an ice lolly called Sky Ray, which was like Zoom in the 60s. And their TV advert had Doctor Who in. Of course it did. There's all that sort of stuff, folks. Check him out. Created a little short for the YouTube channel about the Smiths trip. Okay, mate. Good stuff. Minifigures says a good time for a dentist appointment, that at 2:30.
2:30.
Minifigures. Oh, wow. I remember that from the cartoon. The toy. Anna Ray says a Lego spiky fidget spinner. Oh, I think they're talking about the thing you span round. 2 indie kids is out there as well. Good to see you, dude. I'm a bit disappointed you're not going tomorrow. 2 indie kids, just saying. Hordok was a baddie in She-Ra, though he was quite badass, says Who. We've got Minark out there as well. Minark, cast your vote on the survey, my friend. He says, a very swift visit after work to say hi. Hope you're well. Not long to go now until Bricktastic. No, it's not. It will come around super quick. Sorry, Craigster. Hope your build is going good, though, he does say.
Yeah, be right.
Good stuff.
It be right.
All right, I've got to make 2 of these. So is your brother going out anywhere tonight?
I have no idea what he's up to be honest. Like I say, he woke up quite late. I heard him out in the passage while I was on stream. I have no idea what he's doing. I don't know what's going on.
Must be doing something special, surely.
He's quite a quiet fella, my brother. He's a bit of a strange one. He's one of those that don't really speak too much until you start speaking to him, get him out of his shell.
You've got to sort of prize him out.
Yeah, he's a quiet fella.
So who takes after who? Do you take after your mum or does your brother take after your mum?
I took after my dad growing up, and then my brother was a bit like my mum, but as I was definitely my nan. I got her mouth and a temper back then. But yeah, I'd say my brother's more like my dad now. They've got the same mannerisms and everything.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're getting old, when you start thinking, oh my God, my dad used to do this.
Yeah, does exactly the same things. Small little things you notice.
Yeah. But it's all the stuff that you can only get if you're genetically connected somehow, you know?
Yeah, and you can notice those little things as well. But, yeah.
Craig, will you continue building your castle when you have been to Bricktastic, or will you sort of just say, no, that's it, I'm done with it now, and take it apart and do something else?
No, I'm hoping this will be finished. It won't be going to parks. It's going in my medieval area over there.
Oh, okay. So you must be quite looking forward to the medieval village then when that comes out.
Yeah, if it's real. Always good to get new tips and tricks for building stuff. I'm not that bothered about the girt, if I'm honest. If it comes with a girt, cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I was thinking, why has Perry made that noise?
What, the goat noise?
The goat noise.
I haven't done that for a while. I want a goat. Especially a blue-grey goat. So I've got every other colour under the sun now, courteous of Ali.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got plenty of girts.
I used to hate looking after goats.
What was that, Baz? They used to pick on you or something?
No, ram you when you weren't watching. Amount of times I got rammed.
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
Sometimes I should really think about what I say before I say it, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Just giving you ammunition.
We have, Baz. Thank you,
Yep.
though. Appreciate it.
What's going on now? You on the roof?
Yeah.
There can't be a lot to do now.
This and one other bag.
I'm sure you'll milk another stream.
No, this is it. It's called the finale for a reason, Baz.
What are you doing tomorrow, Baz?
I
don't think I could take much more. I
really enjoyed streaming on Sunday. I can't believe the amount of people that were around on this last Sunday. It was a nice little treat, that. But I always like doing these sort of more intimate streams anyway. This is nice. It's proper old school. It's lovely.
It want too unintimate on London Calling last night, to be fair.
Really? What?
During
or after?
No, I said it wasn't too intimate, as in it was...
Oh, it wasn't too intimate, sorry, yeah. Well, that's why I like doing London Eye streams, because they're just a different kettle of fish.
After was a better show, if I'm honest.
Better than the main show.
Yeah. Need the after party, don't we?
Exactly, see.
Needs to become a reality.
We'll see, one day, you never know. London Calling after hours.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe call it the lock-in, Baz, like we do when we're in the pubs as kids when you get the lock-in.
Discord edition.
So just out of curiosity, Basil would like me to build the Sanctum Sanctorum next. And Craig, was you the detective's office? You think I should do that one then? Was that your vote?
Yeah.
So tell me out there, guys and girls, all of you that are out there, what did you vote for? Indie Kids says, I'm disappointed I'm not going to. Yeah, dude, it's the only time I get to see you. A couple of times a year. I'll be taking my phone with me tomorrow, folks. I will vlog it. It's interesting. This is a bit interesting piece of build going on here. So I built that there in the section. We got those. I'm not really sure what they're called. Are they like it's almost like a round plate with.
It's a
with
round,
a bar?
1x1 round with pin.
With pin. Oh, it's pin. Okay, not a bar. And then the next part of it is building this here, and it goes in there backwards. So it's using those pins to connect to. So if I just put that in there like that, and then it goes to like that. So I wonder what's going to go in there. It's interesting. What are you guys doing for dinner tonight?
Who, us?
Yeah.
I have no idea, mate. I don't know what's going on yet. Got to go out there and hound them about what's going on.
I think we've got a couple of pizzas coming and some chibis.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
You inviting Aldendorf over?
Yeah, if he wants to make it all the way up here in time. I'm not guaranteed to be any left.
Yeah, it's not far for him to go, is it?
No, not far at all.
What are you, Gavin?
Do you know what? I don't actually know. In all honesty, I know Gemma's sister's coming over tonight, and she says she wanted to cook for us. So it's been quite nice. Gemma's been. I mean, obviously, you can tell I'm not the. I don't do much cooking because most of the family have been saying, "Oh, we'll come out. We'll do your dinner or stuff like that." So
make sure that you're not poisoning her, basically.
Make sure I'm not poisoning her. Yeah, in other words, make sure she's getting a decent meal in her. Like I do cook, and I've been cooking stuff, but people just like to sort of come up and say, "Hey, take it easy, Greg. Take a break, and we'll sort out dinner for you." Which is, do you know what? I've got to be honest, right? I love it. It's such a nice thing to do for someone. It's like when Gemma's.
As long as she's a good cook.
Yeah, I always say that. Put a little bit of pressure on them. But yeah, when people bake me a cake or anything like that, I love it. It's such a nice thing for someone to do. Oh, KO, he's responded. He's saying, I heard that. Yorkshire too far for me, so you're on your own, Craig.
I'm gutted.
Craig's well said about
Craig.
that. Poor old Craig. Oh well, I suppose you can always arrange something another time.
You could have sat him in a place next to the dog.
Nicole's here and she's missed cabbage and now she's sad.
Oh no, you can always rewind it afterwards and watch it all back for the first hour.
You're sad you missed cabbage, blimey.
Well, someone has to be.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, don't say that when he's here. It was nice to have him on for a bit. It was. Was that your suggestions? I can imagine one of you sort of suggesting that to him.
No, it was his.
Huh? You're saying I was going to go and beg and plead Greg?
Yeah, Baz was really over the moon when I told him.
Yeah.
I want to see how far I could go with that one.
Well, I just told him to wind his neck in.
You sniffed it out too quick.
Yeah. You overreacted. That was the thing.
Yeah, I went a bit too...
yeah. I was like, wind your neck in. Get over it.
He's going to try and wind you up, but you didn't fall for it, which surprised me.
Makes it. Oh, that's surprising. That's nice. What can I say? But anyways,
He normally does, doesn't he? He normally falls for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
He does.
Honestly,
Tell you
folks, they mock
Why we
me.
try and get him on the Discord, isn't it? So he falls for it.
Try and persuade him to come on his own Discord.
Yeah.
What does that say?
I'm on there a lot of the time. You guys have got a lot of free time on your heads.
To be fair, when he did come on the other night and we was all saying we're going, he's
Yeah.
like, "What? What are you going?" I was like,
Really
"Right."
got real upset, didn't he?
We were playing a
believe
game
it.
on there. Craig had to go, for whatever reason. And I was like, "Oh, come on, we can stay on here." So we stayed on a little bit longer. I couldn't play the game that the guys were playing because I was wired in.
Because you can't spell. Yeah.
I was rooting for Baz all the way through that, and he won it. Baz actually
I can't
won it.
believe dyslexic Baz, I won it. It was ridiculous. I don't know how I won it. They saying I'm cheating.
Baz kept saying, "You've let a Mong beat you all." I was like, "You're not a Mong."
Not sure you can say that.
Yeah, I was.
I don't really know what a Mong is, but anyway.
my
What I'm
God.
saying is, what I'm saying is, Bazzy, don't put yourself down.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Because we'll do it for you.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to do it for you, but don't call yourself that. You're better.
Wow.
You're better than that.
This cringer is awesome.
Cringer.
Cringo. Dun 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 dun.
This is
Still up.
awesome.
Oh, come on, let's put it over.
Battle Cat.
He-Man and Battle Cat.
The He-Man figure looks really real. Like, it really does look like him.
Yeah, good.
I have to have it far away because the lighting doesn't do it any justice otherwise.
Does he look like a Mega Constructs figure? Is that how they look?
They look like little versions of the real figures that was around, or like G.I. Joes, that kind of thing. This is like the other guy.
So, do you think they're... to me, in some respects, they're a little bit better than a Lego minifigure.
Yeah, they're like proper
they're
action figures.
Yeah,
They look like...
proper.
Yeah, that's the word. They look like they're action figures. They're not like...
And this is E's thing. I'll figure out how to put him in. Well, I'll put him in there later. This is the spinny thing. It's got wheels on the bottom.
It's got eyes on it as well.
As you wheel it along, the thing moves. I've got big fingers, you see. Yeah, but as you wheel it along, the thing moves. This moves. It's really cool. Like cuts them in half as it goes past.
Yeah. Nice one, Baz.
let's try
Actually,
it
you can
on
build
the-
something else now.
On the phone. What we've
Try
got-
it on
we've
the
got-
phone. What are you going to do on the phone?
No, use it to wheel.
Oh, don't scratch your phone.
I ain't worried about that. It's about 5 years old.
Okay. Yeah, we get
What
the
do you mean,
idea.
build something else? What, we're going to do more time on it, are we?
Should be
Well,
nearly done now, shouldn't he?
I'm at least an hour away. I'm an hour. I'll probably be about an hour.
An hour?
You've only got one bag and a bit to do. That's like
An
half an
hour?
hour.
Well, we'll see how it goes. It's nice hanging out with you. That's all. I'm enjoying hanging out with you two.
I'm losing you. My internet's going. It's fading.
It's fake.
Transition.
that sounds like you may make up your own sound effects there.
Yep.
I know what you mean.
I don't know.
I might just sit here and take the mickey out of you now.
All right, well, make yourself useful. So, talk to some people in the chat.
Yeah, get chat going.
Lady McBrick says that minifig. Ooh, no, I am very sorry. That's incredible.
Huh?
She's about missing cabbage.
Oh right, okay.
What's this dying love for cabbage all of a sudden?
Don't know.
I don't know. Everyone's suddenly got on the bandwagon, haven't they?
Yeah, what's this big love for cabbage?
If they really knew about how he treats his friends, they wouldn't be loving him.
Yeah, if they knew the real cabbage like we do.
Gets everyone to purchase the Mega Construct set, and then.
Although he did pay more for his than ours, which is the reason we wanted to do it, so we could carry on reminding him that he'd paid more.
I see. I think Bazza got it for the cheapest.
No, except me and ours got the same price.
Yeah, same
Okay.
price.
So there we go. This is the front part that I've built up here. Really nice greebling. I mean, it fit not quite nicely in Gotham. But that section there that we put upside down that connected to those one by one round needles pieces.
Pins,
sorry. I get pins and needles occasionally. And then that goes upside down like that. It's a nice finish, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that.
Very
And then
reminiscent to the Joust set.
Yeah. We've got 40 votes so far. Thank you so much, everyone. 28 thumbs up. Good stuff. 40 votes.
Thank you,
Out
people.
in front is the Sanctum Sanctorum. It's doing all right, that.
it's not on. It's not on, people. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, Tech's here. How you doing, Tech?
Hey, Tech's in the house. He is hot, to be fair. There we go. Now, talking of hot, Tech, I'm going to see you tomorrow. He's going to be at London Brick Festival, displaying.
Gone out of focus, Greg.
Oh, cheers, Baz. There we go. Use the force. Oh, it's gone out of focus.
Right. Lady McBrick, I love you guys too. True love, promise.
It's all right. You stick with cabbage. We don't mind.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
happy.
we're sloppy seconds after cabbage, it seems.
Yeah, you can have him.
We're not fussed.
We're trying to get rid of him. Do us a favour. Just keeps hanging on to us, clinging on to us, you see.
Like a dag.
Dag. Everyone's saying hello to Tech.
Yeah, nice to see you, Tech. Tech, don't forget to try and get there on time tomorrow.
Yeah, get that digging, don't they?
I think he arrived an hour late last year. SW Bricks, remember him saying. Just saying. Tech's probably in London tonight. Tech, you gonna stay over tonight with not that Sam Smith, because I know he's gonna be there tomorrow.
He's saying hello.
Really nice details. All right there, Baz. You sound like you're doing some weightlifting or something.
Ah, just readjusting. You don't want to see that.
No, I don't want to see that. It's not that sort of stream, Baz.
Not that sort of stream, mate. Oh.
Are you gonna build? Are you gonna build something else?
I don't want to build it. I'm trying to keep it down to a minimum at the moment. I've got sets all over the gaff.
Tex said hello. Oh, very well, thanks, Lady Brick. How are you? And then Tex said, I wasn't an hour late. I was there well before opening. Was ya? Was you, Tech?
Is that back having a cheeky pint?
Oh yeah, I bet he likes a little cheeky pint. Leading poor old Sam Smith astray.
Yeah, I might. I don't know.
I remember when he told me, he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Sam's going to be coming down, and we're going to be, going out on the town and stuff like that." And I was going to message him, say, "Hey, look after Sam. He's quite a young guy, make sure he's all right and stuff." And then when I met Sam, I'm not joking. Sam's about 6'6".
Is he?
Yeah, he's giant. He's a giant.
You got this obsession with height and age.
I got that. No, I just always curious when you see people for real. You realise how short they are or how tall they are. Like we're used to looking at each other through like little windows.
You do when you're stalking, yeah.
Yeah, the curtain twitcher.
Oh yeah, he's one of them.
He's the curtain twitcher of old London town.
My name's Michael Caine, and I'm a nosy neighbour. Do you remember that from Harry Enfield and Tom's?
Yeah. Oh, those are the days, mate. Loads of money. You used to whop your wad on the counter, Baz.
Never had enough.
Yeah, it was quite different back then, wasn't it, old Harry Enfield? He was quite cutting edge.
Get away with it back then.
You could do,
Who's that in the background I can hear?
I thought that was your background.
No, it wasn't me. Was that you, Craig? I can hear
Probably Probably Naomi.
Probably.
Is it Naomi singing?
Probably.
Oh, I'm screaming now. How is Naomi and the kids? Are they all right?
She's fine. Fine, yeah. I don't know what she's doing. 1 second.
You got her in trouble now, Baz.
No. He's had a go at her. Sorry. Didn't mean to get her in trouble. Turn it in.
Noisy gits.
Turn it in.
They have fun.
I did have fun.
They should be working hard, shouldn't they?
Oh, good effort. Nice one, Kenny boy.
Is that Steph?
Yeah, basically she's building a Jenga tower. Playing Jenga.
Yeah.
Kane walked in and knocked it all over with his tail.
Poor old Kane. Go on, son.
Good old Kenny boy. Kenny. Nope, not coming.
He's normally by your feet, isn't he?
Yeah, I've been today. He's been up and down today.
Is he all right?
He's fine, yeah. I just think he's not bothered about me.
Oh.
Which is fair enough. It's like you're always in that garage, Dad. It's terrible.
Oh, nice.
How many bags you got left?
Just one after this.
What have you got to do? The roof of the greenhouse?
The roof of the greenhouse, yeah. I don't think that'll take too long. What's the deal with the squirrel on this? Because I think there was a squirrel in the police station.
Is there?
A squirrel? Was it a blue? I know it was a bluebird there.
Yeah, bluebird in the police station.
Little red squirrel.
Yeah, I don't think there was there wasn't an animal with the hotel either. Right, I'm going to disappear for my tea.
Oh, I do.
Okie doke, mate.
Well, nice to see you, dude.
Have fun. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Good luck,
All right,
dude.
dude. Cheerio.
Have a
Take
good one.
care. I'll see you.
And
Oh,
it
it's
was-
just you and me,
was-
sexy bears.
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
Oh,
Just the
two of us. We can make it if we try.
Really hit the high note there, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Everyone saying bye to Craig.
Oh, we love Craig. I think Craig's a little bit disappointed that the detective office is in second place at the moment. It's dropped into 29% now. 39% is Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah, I was just about to check. Yeah, Santorum first. Corner Garage, 5%. Poor old Corner Garage. Doesn't get much
Yeah.
love, does it?
It doesn't. I think it's one of those sets that when people build it, actually they quite like it.
I don't think it's that bad of a set, really. I'm not like I'm a modular collector or know a lot about it, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it looks quite nice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all the bits that come with it, and I don't know. He's listening. Can't get away from him. He's listening.
Oh, there you go. See.
My ears are burning.
Lady McBrick saying, "Bye, Craig." Minifig who? See you, Craig. Lots of love out there for Tech and Craig, of course, and so there should be as well.
So, you got any plans on buying anything particular tomorrow from there? An old set you've got an eye on you're looking for?
A set that I really, really like, and I genuinely, you know when you get YouTubers going, I've always wanted this set,
Yeah.
And then about 5 times that they've done it, you sort of think, I don't think I believe this, but there generally is one set I've been after for years, and that's the
Go on.
Caterham. I've always wanted that set, and that was a Lego Ideas set that was a car. And that's kind of what I wanted because I love the big cars. You see,
Is it a concept? Is it the concept car?
No, it's not a concept car. It's a straight up Caterham. There's a kit car in real life. It's a kit car.
Let me have a look. I don't think I know what that is.
Yeah. So Caterham, the place we were chatting about that.
Yeah.
It's named after that because that's where they used to build them.
Ah.
So they used to put back in the day when they're like really, really big. They used to put Cortina engines in them.
Oh, when I say concept car, it looks like a concept car. That's what I mean. Yeah,
Well, it looks like a car that's not sort of slightly not really finished off. But
no, that's right. Yeah, that's what I mean by it. Yeah. Oh, okay. You want that set, do you?
Yeah, and it's about. It should be able to pick it up for about 120. I pay 120 for it.
Let's have a look on.
Yeah, have a look on Bricklink for us, Baz. But I mean, Lego have got some discounts at the moment, but those sets that are discounted don't really interest me. Optimus Prime I saw on Amazon this week for £100. I was blooming tempted about that.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I do want to get the removal van as well. So, but equally, I could get that other gift we purchased. They've got out the 4x4 ambulance because that would be a good vehicle for the city. So,
right, that car is only in one place, brand new, sealed in the UK at £209.
wow,
Let me have a look in Europe.
that's gone up, man.
Brand new. The nearest one brand new is in Italy at £129.96.
Okay, all right. So I'd be happy to pay 150 for it then, based on those figures. But that would be a good price.
I haven't checked eBay. I can always check eBay. See if
Yeah, look on eBay for us, babe. I mean, that's the sort of set I'm happy to get second hand, to be honest, as long as all the parts are there. Because it is an old set, like it's nowhere near new or anything like that. Talking of Lego idea sets, I fancy building the Doctor Who one quite soon. Because that equally can go in the city somewhere. What do do you reckon, folks out there? Do you want me to do a Lego Ideas set? I haven't done a set in ages, a Lego Ideas one. I think certainly one that comes to mind that I want to build during the Disney 100-year celebration will be the, what's it called? The Mickey Mouse one, the Steamboat Willie.
Right. Judging by this and what I can see, brand new in box sealed is between 180 and 190 pounds roughly for some of them.
Okay.
There's a pre-owned at 110, but yeah, there's even one here for 350.
350.
Why would you put it up for that price when everyone else is ranging it between sort of 180 to 190?
Yeah, they're well over there.
Why do people do that? I don't understand.
Can you put a bid on it?
No, these are straight up buy. I'm having a look, see if there's any big ones now.
That's handy. I'm missing a piece.
No, there's no big ones. They're all buy. But
it's a nice little set. It's a nice little car, isn't it?
yeah, it's nice. I like the colours and everything. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of Lotus Elise vibe about it.
Yeah.
Simon
yeah,
Moss.
it's got that.
Good to see you, Simon Moss. Great to see
Wow.
you, dude. Hope you've had a nice week.
Right, Simon. Long time no see, mate.
He goes, buying on Bricklink from foreign sellers always incurs an extra 20% VAT.
Yeah.
It certainly does. You get absolutely done over on that. Never used to be a thing. Shame that, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought something from Portugal and got done for that.
Yeah. I got from Norway Assembly Square, but the set I had to pay about £25 import duty on it, but the set was so cheap, it was so much cheaper that when I got it and it arrived, it was like £180, so it was well worth doing it, and that was just as it went up in price.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I want to get that. That's the other thing as well, that Disney castle that I got, there's a really good alternative build to that, whereas you can build it and you make a really nice house out of it, so I might even do that with that.
Nice.
But I want to stick to modulars at the moment, because that's quite time consuming, then taking it all apart and then rebuilding it and things like that.
Especially if you're doing Lagonda now and you want to focus on it this year.
Well, I do, yeah, I am. And this is like, I've built a few vehicles. I'm going to be doing, I might even do a stream in the week where, do you know what? Actually, I probably won't. I won't do a weekly stream because I was just thinking, blimey, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sorting out the video for tomorrow's vlog. And vlogs take quite a while to actually cut down, to be honest.
Triple D Honey, how you doing? Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, good to see you, Triple D. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is where the little animal there. Got a nice little build there. Look at that. Very
I love that
autonomous.
squirrel. I want to get a couple of those squirrels for my Forestman mocks.
Yeah, I need to ask you about ordering, because you do order from Lego and that, don't you? From Brickapix, is it called?
Very occasionally. I need to do one at the end of this month. So, yeah. It's looking at prices, isn't it? This year at some point when I build my own castle, plus there's a couple of other bigger castle mocks that I want to build as well, which I've got instructions for. So I need to start learning. I'm still learning it. I need to speak to Craig about ordering off Bricklink, because I've only ever ordered sets off Bricklink and not bricks. So I'm sure there's a knack to it, how to do it and try and keep the cost down.
Yeah, just watch the postal costs, mate. That's the thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
There we go. Look, if I pull this up here, there we go. So that's it so far. So there's the roof. There is actually I've got a missing piece in this, a 1x2 tile.
Ooh.
There we go. It's not in the bags. I've got the bags down here. But no biggie. I got a load of those spare.
Yeah, I do like this set.
Honestly, Baz, this is a good set. I do like it. I'll definitely buy another one of these.
I like the coloration on it.
Yeah, I do as well. I love dark red. You've probably got... You probably know. Look, I'm wearing dark red now.
Burgundy.
But yeah, I got a thing for burgundy as well. I mean, that said, Barry, you've got quite a dark red water painted room there as well. So we're all
Fire
in it
engine.
together.
Yeah, fire engine red.
It's good though, mate. It's good. I like red. You know, it's a sign of danger. Talking of danger, got macro bricks out there as well, dude. How you doing?
Hello, Macro. How you doing, buddy?
Love you, macro. Haven't seen you for a little while, friend. Hope you're good. Great to see you. But yeah, that's good. I tell you what, right? This is so going next to Assembly Square. I'm looking forward to it. What I need to do, I need to get the other table down here, get that in its place, and then I can actually start laying it out a bit, and then I can hold the camera around, and it would actually look like a city over there. Then, do you know what I mean?
Don't believe it till I see it.
Well, we'll see. All good things come to those who wait. The next thing to build now is the sign, and this is the thing I'm probably going to like about the whole set.
Why's that?
I don't like the way it's finished at the top and bottom.
Okay.
With the sausages.
All right, I'm interested to see this now. Then.
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
All right. Well, give me 5 minutes, mate. We'll be there. I promise.
Sausages, eh?
Yeah, sausages. I had a lovely sausage for lunch today. I really did. It was yummy.
Just a sausage.
It was a bit of a battered sausage, in all honesty.
Oh yeah.
It was
Fish and chips, battered sausage.
Battered sausage, yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, I love them, man.
I like Savoy.
Yeah, I like a Savoy. I almost had a Savoy. I get a Savoy if I'm feeling healthy. But you know what I did to be a bit healthy? I didn't do no bread with it. I was like, no, I'm going to be a slightly healthy.
Didn't do no bread with it.
I didn't do no bread with it.
Don't worry about the fat dripped sausage ladled in crispy fat and batter and that.
And it's 40% real meat.
Yeah. The rest is the offcuts of whatever they decide to throw in there.
The offcuts of things.
Just whatever they can get their hands on.
Yeah.
Rat, pigeon, whatever it is.
Right.
Sausage or bangers, Simon Moss is saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a 3. That's why that's all going up.
I'm fussy with sausages.
Are you really? You don't look the salt to me, Baz.
Oh, yeah, I like a good quality sausage, but I don't like the cheap Richmond's ones that my mum buys. Ugh. I like a proper good, fat, proper meaty, flavourful sort of taste the difference with bits of onion and apple in it and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is a good sausage.
Or butcher's ones.
Yeah. A quality banger.
Yeah. Can't beat it. With nice bit of chopped mash. And onion gravy and fried onions.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, mate.
Oh, lovely.
Right, what's going on there with that? This almost feels like I'm building like one of those plaques for a UCS set.
Is that what it's like?
Yeah, this has that sort of vibe to it, really. Where does that go? That goes there. So that's it so far.
Ah, God, they're old school bricks. They are.
Yeah.
Those ones with the lattice patterns on them. Yeah, I remember them years ago in castle sets and that.
Yeah. Bricks this yourself. She says you can't beat a big fat sausage.
You can't. I'm with you there, Joe. And Simon Moss is saying good British food.
Yeah.
The bland food, isn't it?
The bland food, yeah. That's right. They probably got salt and vinegar, isn't it? Got for that. Best parts of it.
It's like liver, innit? Liver, onions, and bacon, and all that.
Oh, I like that for yonks. Liver's meant to be very good for you, protein-wise. Trevor says, "I'm just cooking." Trevor, do you always cook when I stream? That is definitely a thing, isn't it?
It's talking to food, isn't it? It's making you hungry.
Yeah. There we go. So there's your sausages, Brixish. Get your laughing gear around this. That's the way it's finished off. I'm just not. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll build the rest of it. Tell me what you think. It's bright, isn't it? That's a bloody bright bit.
What is that? An orange?
Yeah. Macro Brixie says, I like good maple breakfast sausage. Oh, that sounds nice. Then throw the hash browns in the same pan. Dang fooling and description made me stomach mumble. Yeah, honestly, I love like when I'm cooking bacon on the grizzle.
On a grizzle.
Yeah, on the grill. We got like a proper
Griddle.
Or grizzle, sorry.
Grizzle.
Grizzle.
I was like, what's a grizzle?
You can tell I don't do much cooking, Baz, can't you? I am sorry. I don't do much cooking. I know what it's called. But yeah, and then I can't help it, right? So I've got like sort of 10 rations of bacon cooking away, sizzling away. And I get like a slice of bread and I'd sort of dip it in the bacon fat. Oh, it's so nice.
Bloody hell.
It's so nice.
I'll tell you what I like. When you make a bacon sandwich or something and then you got the fat left over and then you do fried bread in it.
Yeah, that's the same thing. That is exactly what I do, except for I can't be bothered to fry it all. I just eat it as it is.
That's heart attack on a plate, that is, but it's so nice. Mate.
But it's nice, isn't it? What can I say?
And talking of sausage, I like the Scottish sausage you get. You know, the square sausage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that stuff's lovely. Yeah, it's seasoned so nice.
So this is that so far. This is getting all those bars in there, which is kind of nice. So the next thing to put in, can't see where I put it now. Oh, there it is. Is the sign. Here we go. Should I change it and call it Club Jazz or Jazz Club?
Club Jazz.
Sounds like a tropical drink, doesn't it?
We got a jazz club not far from where I live.
Okay. I genuinely like jazz. Like I've never listened to so much jazz as I have whilst I've been doing this stream, especially with the different tracks and that going in the background. And in all honesty, I find it really chills me out.
I'll be honest, it's not for me personally, but I can see why people like it.
It's good background music.
Yeah, it's very chilling.
Right. So, here we go. So this is, it's just the way this finishes off. It's just, let's get that round like that. Okay, so we're there with this. So I honestly don't think the sausage, the way they finish it off with the sausage, is that good.
Is that the sausage that goes in the hot dog bun? In the hot dog bun, that sausage.
Yeah, it's just different colour for it. But look, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, nah. I can see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But nah.
I think it looks better without them. Just take them away. Like that. Just have it like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like you use a better piece, a different piece for that.
That definitely, that's a critique I have over it. I mean, and it is a good set, folks. But the problem with it is that this is one of the main things. This is what draws your eye to it. And I like the side parts. I love the printing. I think that's okay actually. And then you see the top and the bottom. And
it's a clever idea. I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
but yeah, not for me.
Anyway, let's try and get. Where does this go? So back in the day, let me show you what this is going to connect to, folks. Oh look, I've got a 1x6 there. That's got to go somewhere. It's going to go in there. See? So we've got this here. There we go. And that is going to clip into there. That's what I'm going to do now.
You could have maybe put one of those 1x2s in the wrong place, and that's why you're left over with that. What is it, 1x4, is it?
Yeah, the 1x6, but...
1x6, sorry.
Oh, I tell you what I can do. This is what I'm going to do. So here, look. I don't know why I've got it left over, but it's like, see there? That's where I've got the gap.
Put the 6 in there.
Put the 6 in there. Take the 4 out. Put the 6 in there.
There you go, and covered it up. So where does that 4 go then?
Oh, in case anyone's wondering the state of Lagondon at the moment.
He's trying not to show us, but now he's showing us.
It's there. There it is. It's over there somewhere. Oh, it's not focusing, but that's not a bad thing. There you go. A little preview.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Let me hold on to saying I'm dizzy.
Stay with us, Baz. I like that. Okay, so far so good. So we've got the final bag to do. Got spare sausage as well, Baz. Let's see where that goes. Right. Okay. On that note, let's have I think for the very last time, I think we should have a little bit of jazz, Baz, don't you?
A little bit of jazz.
Okay, so here we go, folks. For the last time, this is the this is how I got floor 1 or level 1, as some of you may say, built together. And then we can finish off for the last, I don't know, half an hour or so, finishing off bag 15, which is the final bag of the Jazz Club. Yeah. Now, in the time that music was on, I didn't do what Bazza thinks I do. Actually, so. How cool is that, Baz?
That's cool. Yeah, a little scooter.
Yeah, I know. I reckon it's a Vespa, don't you?
Yeah, Vespa. If that's a modern day one, it'd be like a boxed one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think they are nice though, the Vespas.
Like
and there
Dominoes.
I think he's my favourite minifigure in this set. Is the driver? He's like the Deliveroo boy, isn't he?
Deliveroo, yeah. It's pretty cool.
I love it. Yeah, and you can just put the helmet on him and stuff like that if you want to, folks. But he's got such a cool hairpiece. I'm like, nah, I want to have that on there. I'll run through the minifigures when we finish off as well, folks. Baz, for those that are just tuned in, because I can stick this on Instagram, I can stick a picture of it on Instagram. Why don't you show people what you built this afternoon when we came on?
So yeah, I've got I don't just stick to Lego. I like other bricks as well. So I bought the Castle Grayskull, which is Master of the Universe He-Man. If anyone is not sure, and I bought quite a few sets of He-Man. So I decided to build this little small set. This is it's made by Mega Construct. So rival company to our favourite Danish one.
Yeah, favorite brand of blocks.
Yeah. So this is the one I built, and it's really cool. You get a battle cat, and you get this little thing here. I haven't put the figure in there, but what it does is it actually, let's take this box. When you move it, the blades go round. I don't know if you can see that. It's connected to the wheels, so you can cut your enemies down where they stand if you're a little bit crazy. And then you got this little guy here. Can't remember his name.
Who's that? The fishy guy?
Yeah, the fishy guy. Can't remember his name.
I don't know, he's got a big. He's very pouty, isn't he? Maybe he's Pouty Man or something.
Well, the actual the little thing I showed you a minute ago is called Rotom. That was it. I can't remember the name of this character. It's this guy here. He's a little fishy guy.
It's like a walk-on lawnmower, really, isn't it?
Well, didn't Lego actually made a very similar character to this in the CMF line, didn't they? A few years ago.
I think it was based on like the Universal, the creature from the Black Lagoon or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which that probably is. Probably totally
was.
is.
You think these were created, not this actual set, but these characters were created back in the 80s. So you got him, and then you got He-Man himself on Battle Cat.
Yeah, that is cool, man. What do you lot out there think about that?
Doesn't do any justice really with the coloration, but let me pop him on the box because I got him and I got.
They look like the toys from back then.
They're miniature versions.
Miniature versions of them.
There you go. So you got. Obviously, I didn't get Panther and Skeletor with this set, but just showing you a comparison.
And Skeletor's creature that he's riding, that's got some sort of felt effect on it, yeah?
It has, yeah. It's got flocking on it. You can buy it without the flock, but this one's like a special edition pack where you get the flocked one, which is it's only about £9, £8, something like that.
Yeah, they're good. They're good molds, man, aren't they? They are good molds.
They're not too bad. Yeah, my camera's not really doing them any justice, but if you're a big fan,
it looks good. It looks good to me.
If you're a big fan of He-Man, these are really good. I mean, like I said, I've got a couple of other sets here, Mega Construct sets from them. Let me show you. So I've got Castle Grayskull, and I bought the set you saw. And I've got this one, which actually clips on to Castle Grayskull.
Oh, is that that's the Sorcerer's?
It's the Sorcerer's ship. Yeah. And that's Panther. Can you see you got Panther in this set as well? But that's not a flocked version.
No. Okay.
So the other one's a limited edition version. But yeah, this one, it's got the Sorcerer in it in white. On the actual Castle Grayskull, she comes in the normal colours, but this is like a special edition Sorcerer. But yeah, they're really cool sets. That's the back of the box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a weapons rack as well.
That's it, yeah. Packaging's really cool. And then you got this one, which is my favourite as a kid, was the Land Shark, for obvious reasons.
The Land Shark, yeah, great idea.
Skeletor in there.
Is that Man of Arms to the left?
No, that's Lockjaw, I think it is. Is it
Lockjaw, right. Okay, yeah.
I think that's Lockjaw, if I remember his name right. But yeah. I think Mega Constructs, if they was to do like Thundercats, because I think they could, you know. If they can make like the Land Shark, they can do a Thunder Tank.
Yeah.
They are and all that. You know, if they got the rights to doing it, they would do it so well. Because these are really good sets. I just built a little set, like I say, this particular set here. And I ain't going to lie, it was a little difficult for me because I'm not used to building Mega Construct. The same with Kobe. When I first built Kobe, you've got to get used to it. But once you're used to it, it's fine. And the bricks seem okay. I wouldn't say they're the greatest bricks in the world, but they fit together nicely. So, yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's good, man. I mean, it looks like just like a miniature version of He-Man. The whole thing.
Basically, yeah. It's just a miniature version. And, I mean, I know Cabbage. I'm not sure if he has, but I know he was thinking of getting the Halo. The computer game Halo.
Oh, so they got the license for that as well, have they?
Yeah, they got the Halo license. I think they got Pokemon license and all that. But
that's quite big at the moment because I think is it Paramount Plus do a TV show of it.
I think so. Yeah, Paramount. I'm pretty sure of it. But they also do other ones. They do Aliens, which is one of my favourite. They do the Alien Marines in the little figures here. They actually do the Marines like Hicks and all that. Hudson. They also do Predators, little Predators, and everything, but they're so difficult to get hold of because it's an American company, I think.
And they just don't distribute in the UK very well, no?
Distributing in the UK is really bad, so I end up having to get them from wherever I can get my hands on them.
Yeah, that's a shame because they do some good Star Trek stuff. Well, they did back in the day anyway.
Okay, I didn't know they did Star Trek.
Yeah, they had the license for Star Trek back in the day. I think a company called Blue Bricks have those now.
Yeah, Blue Bricks, I think, do them, yeah. But yeah, if you're interested in He-Man, definitely look out for them.
Yeah, and I guess because they make so many new molds, I guess their margins really are a lot less than what Legos is.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Because obviously they're manufacturing them themselves. It's their own brick. It's not like they've using a fake brick or that. They're actually a bit like Kobe do, manufacture their own brick.
Okay, that's good.
They got some funky shapes though. Let me show you. These are some of the stand shapes. Look at that.
Wow, that's bizarre.
And I got a purple one as well. Look at this one. It's what they put this stand figures on. Really, really funky stand plates.
So in terms of quality of brick, where do you think they sit with Kobe and Lego? Is Lego the best manufacturer in your idea, in your kind of in your mind, or
Lego are the best. Kobe, I mean, you got to remember I've only built these 3 companies, so
yeah, but based on what you do know, how do you see it?
I'd like to say I'd have a better idea once I built a bigger set. This is a small one, but from what the feel of it and what I'm feeling at the moment, I'll put them third behind Kobe.
Yeah.
And then Lego first. But in terms of figure and play features, obviously they whoop Kobe for me because Kobe are more model based, like the planes and the tanks. I mean, I'm not saying you can't play with the smaller versions because Kobe do scales. That's a good thing about Kobe. They'll do tanks in different scales, minifig scales, smaller scales. So, for children, you can build some of the smaller sets with less pieces and you can play with them. But they also do like some town sets and that, and I think they're thinking about doing some more medieval sets. And back in the day, they did do like Roman sets and medieval sets as well.
And sorry, who's that? Kobe.
Kobe, yeah. But I think it's definitely like the models, like the plane, as I showed you earlier, is definitely more for the adult, for display sets or a teenager who's into military, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But in terms of figs, these have got to be up there for me. These figs are like little action figures.
And how much bigger are they compared to a normal minifigure?
That's a really good question. Let me do that. I've actually got a Kobe one here as well. So let's put all 3 of them together, eh?
Yeah, stick all 3 of them together, see what they look like. There we go, folks. Let's see, however, minifigures compare to each other.
Let me take their weapons off, and then that way make it fair. So let me find something to put them on. Okay. Right. Let's see if this works.
And I'd be interested to know what everyone in the chat thinks as well. Is their favourite? So if we think Lego is the favourite, put in L. If you think Kobe is the favourite or your favourite, put in C. And of course, if you think Mega Constructs is your favourite, then put in an M.
Here we go. I tried to do this the best I can for you guys.
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. Oh, I never realised the Kobe figures are practically the same height.
Yeah, practically. I mean, it's 1 plate down. You can see I've got 1 plate down.
Oh,
with the Kobe
I see.
Figure.
Yeah. So what do you reckon, everyone? What's your favourite figure? Because I would say the Mega Constructs has got a lot of detail in the moulding of the figure.
I just wish the camera would... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's
A
good.
bit darker.
What do you reckon, everyone? Trevor's video is saying Lego. Brickapix is saying Lego. Macro Bricks, yeah. What about... I don't think Blue Bricks has a minifigure, if I remember rightly.
Not to my knowledge, neither.
Yeah, they don't do a figure. Good shout, though, dude.
But I'd certainly say, obviously, the minifig's been around for, 1978. So
Yeah.
it's got that classic look. You got to remember, I'm putting Bo-Katan in there, pitted up against the other two. So she's... it's not really fair.
She is a good
really,
minifigure. I tell you what, Baz, it's something I would like you to look up for me in a minute.
Yeah, of course.
Is look on Britlink and see how much Bo-Katan has dropped in price.
I'm going to do that, actually. Let's have a look.
Dude, I want to see how much it is. Because
she
was tell us a little bit about her history of her price.
Price when I was... Because I haven't got the Mandalorian Starfighter, and I really wanted that figure as part of my collection.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking her up, and she was roughly between 18 and 25 pounds. So I think now is a good time, as you say. So let's see what she actually.
Yeah, I do. Let's have a look, see what people were saying out there in the chat. Trevor's saying that he prefers Lego. Brickapix is Lego. Macro says, "What about Booblix?" Yeah, we mentioned that the fact that we don't think they've got one. Kobe Fix freaked me out. They are getting better though, Brixish, on their prints. From the 3, Baz has Lego. Ivan, hello mate. I recognise you with your avatar. He goes, "Hi LBB. I am almost done with the Lego Eiffel Tower. And yesterday I went to my local post office and I got the Lego Queer Eye Fab 5 loft set. Yep, Lego have been doing that at 40% off, folks. Great set to have." Minark's out there as well. He's saying Lego. Simon Moss is saying, "So I bought the Kobe, but Lego is best." The others are weird. Brix is just saying, "I do prefer the minifig." David Bishop's his preference is Lego, then Mega Constructs, then Kobe. Interesting. Ivan says, "I say Lego is my favorite." Yeah, I think Lego is everyone's favorite at the moment, and Mega Constructs are doing all right actually. Brickapix agree. After growing up with Lego minifigs, rest look awkward. Yeah, there is a thing about that as well. One Brick Stud says, "It just popped into my head. I would recommend watching the Oscar-winning film Whiplash. It's about a student who is a jazz drummer and his abusive instructor." Okay, check that out. That sounds a bit of a drama, that one. It's certainly not Disney-fied, but I will bear that one in mind. Thank you, mate. Bigger Pix saying, "Hi Simon, I've been here. I just fell asleep. Laugh out loud, but stream is still on."
That's what we've done to her.
Is it? She was up late. She was up late last night with us. She really was. McBrick says, "I only know Blue Bricks and Lego. I don't compare the two. For me, they are standing on their own, different feel, both highly enjoyable." That could be taken out of some strange context. I got the BO minifigure today, the Bo-Katan. Yeah. I blame the cat. Cat on my lap equals snores. Anyway, we got Craigster's back again. He looks kind of ready.
Keep away from us.
He's in a sort of stealth mode. He doesn't move sometimes. Anyway, let's bring him in.
He can't stay away, can he? I love it.
Are you still going?
Yeah, still going, man. We're just
building the Eiffel Tower.
It's going away. Did you not chew your food when you eat? You just gollop it all down.
I've had food asleep, and yeah,
sleep.
Yeah, in the time you've been going out.
Mate, we're just chatting away. We're having a good time here.
Doing research. I've just been researching.
What were you researching?
Different prices. First of all, I was looking. What did I look up first of all?
We were comparing. Price-wise, we were looking at how much a catering is.
That's right. Yeah.
I caught that bit before I left.
Okay, and then
I'm just checking up Bo-Katan's price and seeing how much it's the influxation or decrease of the recent magazines caused. So I'm on eBay. The magazine with the actual figure, obviously as you see it. Trying to look for mine. Is roughly £10, £8 to £10. People are selling it for.
Bloody hell. I mean, you can still buy it. It's only just come out.
That's scalpers, isn't it? That's what they do.
That is what they do.
You can't get your hands on it, and it's not. You live in a little village somewhere, and you can't get to a shop that sells them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What I would say is when you're trying to compare like other brands of thingies, what goes for more on the secondary market, Lego or any of its competitors? Because none of the other stuff goes for like high value money.
Probably not. No.
I'll tell you, there's a Kobe plane that I want, and it's a it's 2016, and I've not seen it for any less than £120. Bearing in mind they're £30 for a set when they're
Blooming heck.
live.
So it's four times in effect. Well, Lego goes
4
10,
times.
12,
Yeah.
13 times, 14 times. You don't see Mega Construct going that. You don't see any of the other brands doing that.
No.
It's just popularity, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's Lego's been around longer. People know the name.
The brand, isn't it? It's the brand. It's the name. Yes, the brand.
Yeah.
Also,
They
the
built
Kobe, the Kobe retailer in the UK, I'm not going to name them, but they have actually sold older sets for more expensive because they're more sought after. So there is a small market for that. I wouldn't say it's massive, but there is a small market.
And then compare the Kobe dolls with minifigures and what prices they go for.
Oh,
There's no contest, is it?
you can't
No,
give them away.
especially Star Wars ones. Yeah, especially Star Wars ones.
Take it.
Though
I've replaced mine. So.
Imagine there was no such thing as a Lego minifigure, and you had Kobe versus Mega Constructs versus Lego mini dolls. You know what I mean? Imagine that was the Lego's main thing. Would that still be a thing? Would they still, do we think, retail for as well as that they do?
It's interesting.
Food for thought. So on Bricklink, Baz, how's
Yes, mate.
Bo-Katan sold on Bricklink? Because that actually goes back. That will tell you how much it goes for and how
Well,
much it's been selling for over the last 12 months.
Just before I head over there, just to let you know, she's selling for roughly £7 on eBay. Just her on her own in the package.
Yeah.
So let's have a look on
On her own in the package. So in that poly bag that
In the
comes
po-
with the magazine.
in the poly bag. There is some original figures that came
Mhm.
with the ship, which is selling for about a tenner. So you get the hairpiece with that one. Because you don't get that with the poly bag one, the hairpiece. So yeah, on Bricklink, she is going in the UK for cheapest £5.95. Brand new.
But that's quite a big price drop. She was going for a lot more than that before.
She was going for a lot more.
Yeah, well, she's only in an expensive set, and they're suddenly putting on a magazine. She's going to drop, isn't she? That's
Yeah,
just
like a bomb, which is good. I think that's
but
a good
not
thing.
not lower than 450.
No.
I think
magazine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think her popularity is going to go up as a character in the new series.
Oh
Her
yeah.
popularity is going to go right up. There's a
But
lot
that-
more of her.
She
and
could carry a whole series herself, I reckon.
I think so. Yeah.
And the worst thing about it is that because they've put it onto a front of a magazine, you just know she's coming out in more sets.
Yeah, of
So
course.
if anybody thought she was going to be rare, unless they're in a UCS set, it's highly unlikely they're going to be really rare. I mean, look what happened with the Dark Troopers. People went ridiculous on them, and then they brought out the battle pack.
There's I think next month's is the clone that was used.
212.
Yeah, the 212 clone. So he's popping up everywhere now. I've got Sam out there. Hey Sam, how you doing? Evening all, everyone. Hope everyone's well.
Hey. Sam.
Question for Craig. Brickstage Pass. Are you building the Lego Eiffel Tower also?
No.
He's doing castle, my friend.
Yeah,
Massive mock castle.
Do my own stuff.
David Bishop.
Last time I built a set, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, it was Optimus Prime, I think it was.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
David Bishop saying some of the older Mega Halo can be expensive. Go on, Craig.
Yeah, it can, but again, it won't be comparable with like the top end Lego Star Wars stuff. Probably actually 3 broomsticks from the Hogsmeade. That's probably the last thing.
Dude, yeah, and that Hogsmeade was a decent set.
That was after Avatar.
Yeah.
Prime
That
Avatar,
Hogsmeade, we got that at a bloody good price, man. Very, very good price on that. But that is the economy we are in at the moment.
It definitely is.
So good in some respects, and in others.
So is this last bag now?
This is final bag, my friend. Final bag. It's the encore for the Jazz Club.
Your sign's gone a bit wonky. You must have knocked it.
It does look a bit drunk,
Is
doesn't
it? Oh yeah, it does actually. God. Oh, I'll tell you why. Oh God. I haven't looked at your face.
Gives it a bit more character.
It's like the Cecil Hotel.
Tell you what, it's quite a heavy old set.
Well, they make it heavy by putting it on mills as well.
Ah, of course. 47 votes at the moment, folks. Come on, let's try and get to 50 votes tonight. Marvel Sanctum Sanctorum is top with 34, but very, very close. I mean, there must be one vote in it. Detective's Office. Which ones, folks? Which do you want my next big set to be that I build?
What is wrong with people?
Now, what Craig means by that is that he likes the Detective's Office.
No, I think any of the others would have been good because I haven't seen them on live streams. It's not that long since I've seen the Sanctum being built on a live stream.
Yeah.
And also, after seeing Jesse's, I'm like, it's just not impressive anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but Jesse is an extraordinary, extraordinary mock builder.
That's why I can't wait to see what people do with Rivendell because people will get to and be huge, big Rivendell mocks.
Oh, I tell you what, as well. I'm just saying, folks, because I'm going to throw it in the vlog. When I go to Leicester Square tomorrow, they've already got one on display there. So that's pretty funky, isn't it? That came early for them. Yeah, so I'll see that tomorrow. I don't know when the vlog will be out, but it will be next week sometime. It's a nice finish, that. That's good. What are the results of the footy been doing, Craigster?
We're drawing with Bournemouth. We're playing absolutely terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So when you say drawing, it's 1-1. So
yeah, 1-1. Their first goal was an absolute joke of defending, just poor defending from a team that's supposed to be really good at defending. I was like, what's going on? Just don't look the same team without Bruno. It's a shame when one player makes a difference to a team.
Yeah, that's quite a big deal. That.
You're not going to win Nakor with that team line. You need everyone to pull the weight.
Who's your captain?
Trippier. He's probably the best player on the pitch for us.
Yeah, and he's English as well, which is nice. If I go, are you still after grey loaves? Or you got enough of those?
I doubt they'll be on there, but I don't really need any now.
No chimney.
Seemed like it was just for that new launch of the Star, wasn't it? And then they never put them back. So I don't think they've been back on any pick a brick wall since then.
Oh, I see.
What do we think about Leeds United? I don't know. I can't say anything bad against them because my mum will go mad. They're playing Man United again, aren't they? Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow they're playing Man United again. Played a midweek and they're playing them again.
Wow.
Was that because of the FA Cup?
I don't know. Don't know why they were playing with a World Cup combination. Don't know. Arsenal drew 1-1.
Who did they play, Craig?
Brentford. Fulham beat Forest. Palace drew with Brighton. It's a bit boring, really. Leicester beat Tottenham 4-1. That's probably the strange result of the day.
Oh, come on, peeps. Why not wanting a Lego store? It's a Bricklink designer.
Yeah, I would like to see that as well. I haven't seen anyone build.
It's close, though, isn't it? I will say it's close.
Though.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than you think it is.
I mean, maybe I could build...
I mean, you can always ignore the pod and do what you want.
No. I mean, it's close. What I will do, folks, if it is super close, right, maybe I'll do the Sanctorum, then the Detective's Office, and then the Lego store, then the Corner Garage next. I could just do that. But
you're not short of sets, are you, to build? So there's always plenty to build.
Yeah, exactly. But they're quite different. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I could have thrown Ninjago Gardens into there, but I just thought, no, I need something that I could easily put into City at the moment.
Text saying a lot of 1 by light bluish grey bricks on the pad wall at the moment. Very useful. Yeah. 1x1s, 1x2s, 1x3s. I know 1x3s are on there because they're always on there.
LBG brick on the paddle at the moment. Okay, cheers, Tech. I'm going to go. I'll definitely be going down there tomorrow. Tech, are you in London at the moment? Did you come down today? Oh, I see. Something like that. I want to get enough of these. Never get enough of these on the walls.
Yeah, 1x4 snots.
Yeah.
You just do the little ones instead. Apparently, Man United was vested leave was postponed because of the Queen's death. Of course, it was. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
1x3s, yeah. 1x4s, yeah, they're useful. 1x10s, 1x10s, not so much.
It still gives me the shivers when I hear the Queen's death. I was like, oh, I don't like to think about it.
And he says, no, it's coming up in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And Ivan's saying that he likes your introduction to Good Morning Brickworld on Sunday morning. Is that Foolin's intro? I was going to say, because
Mine.
Greg's with snaps horrendous.
Oh, Miss That's fantastic. See, it's a little bit of culture.
Horrendous.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Hello for me and my little friend.
How does Barry's one go?
That
I just said it. God,
Was that it? Blimey.
He just did it.
You think that's better than my one? Jesus.
Yeah. A million times better.
Honestly, Craig, you've got no taste sometimes.
More taste than you.
At least Craig pays attention.
Yeah.
Especially to his members.
Leave his member out
His
of it.
friends, yeah. My Lego friends. Friends. What will I be doing at Bricktastic? Playing hide and seek from my Lego friends.
Blimey. Have you seen the Ruggers score from
Nah.
Scotland Wales? Blimey. I thought the Welsh were good at rugby.
Scotland are as good. You keep thinking Scotland aren't that good, and they are good this year. They beat us.
No, I didn't say I didn't say that this week. Blimey. I learned from what I said last week. This is a very strange technique. Look at this, folks. Look at that.
Yep. What's the space in between the snots?
What's the gap size?
Yeah.
A couple of studs? Can you talk about that? Or
Yeah, it's usually
What is-
two plates if it's going to bridge it.
yeah. Well, I'll find out in a sec. I have no idea how this is going to come together, which is what I like about building this set at this point. There you go. That's it so far. Some serious technique going into this bit. So I'm doing some sort of tomato thing as well. Tomato bush. Would you call it a tomato bush?
Tomato plant.
Tomato plant, yeah.
My mum
What do you-
grows it on the balcony.
I was wondering what these were for. Yes, is it? Tomatoes.
But never have any red fruit, but lots of green leaves.
What was that?
Never have any red fruit, but lots of green leaves.
Mate, the amount she grows, I'm surprised. Like, it's almost like it's got to be some type of radioactive or something. It's like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I don't know how she grows so many tomatoes on her balcony. She takes them into work and gives them away to people as she grows that many.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah,
She's got
it's
green
mental.
fingers, Baz. She's got green fingers, mate.
Must have. But I hate tomatoes. It's like, can't you at least grow something I like? Like
What's wrong with tomatoes? They're lovely.
strawberries or something.
What's your problem with tomatoes?
Nah, I don't like the inner part. I've only just started to eat the outer part after 43 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love it if it's sort of.
Get a nice cheese and tomato sandwich. They're lovely.
No, I can't think of anything worse. Cheese
The only
and
thing,
pickle.
the only thing you've got to be careful with tomatoes is that they're not actually very good for your stomach.
You are
Digestion.
like a big kid, Bazza.
No, I'll eat the outer part of it. I've just started eating the outer part, but I couldn't
The
eat
outer
inner
part. What's the outer part of a tomato? The skin.
No, like the skin with the flesh on the outer part, and then you got all that crap in the middle. I couldn't eat all that in the middle. Ugh, with all the
What do you
seeds
mean?
and that.
The actual tomato itself.
Yeah, it looks like snot. So I'm not eating that.
It's not. Sort
I
of
don't mind if it's
tomatoes is your mum
cooked.
growing.
if it's cooked on a pizza or something like that. But I'll tell you the worst of the worst is those dirty tin plum tomatoes you see on fry-ups.
Yeah, they look like something quite raw, don't they?
Oh,
I like
they
them.
look gross. Used to plonk them on our at school. Used to plonk them on our plate. It was like,
Oh,
oh,
it can't be a tin plum tomato on the fry up. Wow, lovely.
yuck.
All
Are
the
they
seeds
actually-
popping out.
Oh, are they
Juice.
actually good for you? Like, is there
Yeah.
nutrients in them?
Yeah. And other stuff.
Who cares? I want to know if it tastes nice.
It's nutrients. So think of food as medicine. I
I
honestly,
know. That's where I went wrong. Look.
yeah,
I know.
overdose. But that's the
See,
thing.
look, Kerry
What?
agrees with me.
What's Kerry saying?
I like Kerry. She seems to agree with me on quite a lot of things. Actually.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
likes that. Yeah, she knows that. She likes to please you, Barry. I think that is.
She knows someone who's speaking the right words.
Somebody has to agree with you.
Listen to me.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I bet you next you'll say you like a chicken Kiev.
I do like chicken Kiev. You're right. I love chicken Kievs, man.
Kerry, do you like chicken Kievs as well?
Nice garlic sauce come bursting out the sides. Oof.
Honestly,
Do you not like them?
No, I do actually. I really like them.
Chicken Kievs are beautiful.
The what about pot noodles, Barry? I bet you've cooked a few of those in your time.
Oh yeah, that's a staple for a fisherman on the bank. Bit of boiling water and away you go. British. Oh, Joe, how could you? Oh, Joe.
I'm with
Ugh.
Craigster. She says,
Oh, yeah.
now wrong
Mopping-
with a plum
Mopping
tom.
it up with your bread at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get a big mushroom on the end of it and all.
Oh.
nice.
It's like people that put tomato. I don't like eggs, fried eggs next to beans, and then mixing beans.
Oh,
with-
yeah, get it all mixed up. Especially if the
Yeah,
egg's
mix
not
it all
cooked,
up.
especially if
all
the
the
egg's not cooked
juices.
properly, you just start cooking in the beans.
Oh, I love all the different
Yeah.
coloured juices.
That's
I like it when you
nasty.
get a nice big T-bone steak and you smother it with ketchup. I love that.
Yeah, I don't do ketchup on a nice steak. I think that ruins a good steak.
I know he's joking. That's what I can tell. 'Cause we had this conversation the other night, so I can tell.
Okay.
I know when he's
Insane.
pulling a fasty.
Oh yeah.
What's that sauce that we like, Baz? The peppery sauce on a steak.
Yeah,
Pepper
peppercorn
sauce.
pepper sauce, peppercorn sauce or pepper sauce. I
I
got that tomorrow.
Pepper.
Pepper sauce
Pepper
and steak
sauce.
again tomorrow. That's 3 weeks in a row. I've had steak on a Sunday.
Oh. Is that why you call it Steak Sunday?
Nah. Do I?
Well, he is at the moment, but
Oh yeah, at the moment I am. Yeah, I see.
What?
Kerry, she speaks sense again.
Oh, what?
Ketchup on a steak.
Yeah,
yeah,
cakes to the heathen.
yep.
Try that in the restaurant, Brick Picks. You never know.
You can have what
That
you
might-
want on a steak. At least I don't cremate the sod.
Hands up. I like mine cooked.
How do you like your steaks, Baz?
Over medium. It's got to be cooked. I don't like no blood coming out of mine.
Oh, I see. I don't mind blood coming out.
I don't want it to be cremated, but I don't want it to be
Nice blood on it.
bloody.
Oh,
Mm.
I understand why it's people eat it like that and why it should be cooked like that because it makes it a lot tender. And I understand
when
all
you
that.
let it rest and it sucks
Yeah.
all the blood back up, it's just
all the
oh,
juice. I
yeah.
just couldn't eat it with
Goes
blood.
back in. Sometimes when the bit of blood's on the plate, you just have to lick it all up.
He's doing it on purpose now, isn't he? He's
It's
trying to
the
put
way
me
he
off for
says it.
tomorrow's dinner. I'll have to mix it in with a peppercorn. I hope I don't notice. To be
Mm.
fair, my mum's not the best cook in the world, but 2 things she can cook is a decent shepherd's pie or cottage pie and a steak. Anything else, I mean, she even burns beans, but she can seem to cook steak.
Does your mum burn water?
Do you know what? Yeah, probably. I won't put it past her. But my brother's a good cook, but he's only just started venturing into it a few years ago properly.
Okay.
He's a bit of an experimenter.
That's
Oh,
good.
who's that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Medium rare. Oh, nah. This is where we differ, Kerry. Sorry. We did so well.
Yeah, it's all gone to rat shit now.
We was
Yeah.
doing so well. Mark saying baked beans were his worst enemy. Ate them, vile thing.
Oh, I love baked beans.
Baked beans are the bomb, mate.
Oh,
Really?
Oh.
Baked beans are nice.
yeah,
they're
baked
lovely,
beans,
mate.
toast. Oh, can't beat
Bake
beans
it.
on toast. Fried egg
Baked
on top,
bean.
baked beans on toast.
Might even treat yourself to a
bomb.
little baked bean and sausage with it.
What about,
Now you're really pushing the boat out. That's like Christmas dinner.
Ravioli for me, if I had to choose.
In a tin.
I like both. I like fresh ravioli, proper ravioli, but I also like the tin stuff and all.
Ravioli? Didn't he used to play for Chelsea?
No, Ravanelli's spread the Middlesbrough.
Next to Tagliatelle. Ravanelli.
You can't beat Greg's football knowledge, can you? He's second to
Honestly,
no one.
It's a plastic supporter, isn't he?
Oh, plastic supporter.
He's
Just because
West
my
Ham
team's a
supporter.
Premiership team and
Not
yours
for
is a
long.
League One.
My
Not for
team's
much
a
longer.
very- You're going to be our team. You can't even name half the players.
I follow as much West Ham as I want to. That's
Which is
Which is very little.
only
Oh,
when they're
come
winning. Or when he can rub it into Rich.
Oh, look, there's the
Drew with
scores on the
Chelsea.
telly. That's about as much as he knows. Scores on the telly.
Oh, what's everyone's favourite style type of eggs? Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I
It's a mood thing.
love an egg. I
a
do love
mood
an egg.
thing.
It's
What
a
do you mean
mood thing. Yeah,
thing?
I can have a scramble if I'm in the mood. I can have a fried, poached, boiled.
Yeah.
Just depends what mood you're in, doesn't it?
Sometimes you just want a banjo sandwich, don't you? A nice banjo sandwich.
A banjo sandwich.
Yeah,
Oh.
fried egg sandwich.
Yeah, I do like fried eggs, but scrambled is not
brown
one of my
sauce.
favourites. No, I like fruity. Have it with fruity.
Oh, him and his fruit. He's back on his fruity sauce
Yeah, he's
again.
back on his fruity sauce. He needs to have
His
fruity
1980s fruity sauce.
Did someone say fruity?
sauce.
Yeah, a lot of people saying poached. I've got to admit, poached is decent. Scrambled is
nice.
quick.
You got to
I
do
like scrambled because it's
pan.
quick.
Perch is faffy, isn't it? That's fair to
Yeah.
say. But nice with a bit of hollandaise on it.
Oh no, avocado. Got to have it with avocado.
Yeah,
on
avocado.
toast. Yeah,
Yeah, it's green and horrible.
no, avocado's gorgeous,
avocado
mate.
is lovely. Yeah, I'm new
Amazing
to
for
avocado as well.
Yeah. Oh, are you, Baz?
Yeah.
Avocado's so good. When you get a
Yeah.
really good one, it's like, mwah.
I know. You get it at the right consistency. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
Sounds
Sanko
very
deep, but I
much.
tried it and I loved it.
It's got quite almost like a meaty texture to it.
Yeah, it
Devil's
has,
eggs.
yeah.
They're nice.
A what?
Devil's eggs.
What's that?
What's devil's eggs?
It's where they take the yolk out and mash it up with like curry and stuff and put it back in again like a
I've
little.
never had that. That sounds
Yeah,
nice.
Never heard of
like
that
a little buffet type thing.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Yeah, boiled egg. Take out the yolk, mash that up with something probably
Yeah. Trevor
Curry
likes
and-
poached.
Keep back
Sam
in.
likes poached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
poached egg.
Boiled egg.
scrambled, yeah.
Like a
That's
boiled
scrambled.
egg and all and soldiers.
Boiled eggs and soldiers. Yeah, 3 minutes. Got no more, no less.
This
I
is
depends
an
how you do
ecstatic
it.
live stream.
I do mine at 8 minutes, but I boil them.
8 minutes.
Yeah, no, because you can either boil them when you put them in from the start, or boil them once you've reached the boil, the rolling boil. There's two ways of doing it. If I was to do it from the rolling boil, it's 4 minutes. If I do it from the start, then it's 8 minutes. There's
Okay.
two ways of doing it. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm just saying this. This greenhouse is the most technical part of this entire build, and it's really clever.
Don't like the roof on it.
I haven't got to that bit yet.
It's a bit too blocky for me.
Yeah, it's black as well. Greenhouse to me is meant to be bright.
What? Yeah, white. It should be white, like a
White.
Victorian.
Or they might have been nice if they'd have done it in that dark green, that earth green.
What, like sandy green?
No, dark green, forest
Maybe-
green. earth
Maybe the
green.
mold got to it where it's on the roof.
that green. It would have looked nice in that green.
Yeah, poor old pizza man. He's got like 2 floors to go to get to this. I wonder
Yeah.
organic food's
He
expensive.
goes and has his inside leg done on the way up, doesn't he?
That's true. What side do you lay on, sir? Oh, okay. So this is it so far.
I fancy an egg now.
Yeah, I like an egg. I like an egg on pizza. Don't like pineapple on pizza. Just saying.
Never had an egg on pizza.
I want to know, actually. Tell me in the chat, guys and girls, what is
Not a fan of an egg on pizza.
the best thing to have on a pizza? Egg?
Meat.
Egg. All right, Baz. Hold your horses. You bloody butcher. We could call him Baz of the Butcher. What would you rather have on a pizza, folks? Egg or pineapple? Put an E in the chat. Give you a shout out. Put a P in the chat. I'll give you a
Pineapple.
shout out. That is a nice build. I know it's. I get what you mean about it being blocky.
Yeah.
Totally agree with that.
But
But
I
it's
almost
actually,
wanted the roof to meet better.
Yeah, it's it works really well. I'm looking at that. I'm like, ain't gonna go on there. Of course, it doesn't go on there. It goes on here.
I like a bit of onion on my pizza, red onion.
Yeah, I like red onion.
Tuna.
Well, here we go.
Nah,
Folks.
I like tuna pizza.
I like tuna. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of tuna. I'd have a little bit on pizza.
the two things I can't have is chicken and sweet corn on a pizza.
Oh, I don't mind chicken, sweet.
Oh, I don't mind
barbecue
chicken,
sauce.
but sweet corn's alright. Yeah.
It's just the thought of that. And I love chicken and sweet corn, but just not on a pizza.
Vegetable pizza. I quite like a vegetable pizza.
That's nice. Like that.
That's
It
clever.
kind
yeah.
of looks like something, though, doesn't it? That's the problem.
Trust him.
It does kind of look like something.
I see it.
Look at the cogs going in his head. The cogs. Yeah.
I did one of them once in green.
Yeah, you did actually. That was, as they say on ACOB, girthy.
It was to scale.
It was the scale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
double,
off the
double
the
3
internet.
times scale.
Oh,
There
look,
we
you really kick the chat off on pizzas.
Oh, there we go.
No cheese on a
What are they
pizza.
saying?
Hang on, have a pizza.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
without
No
cheese.
cheese on a pizza is not a
You
pizza.
cannot have a
That's a
pizza
bruschetta.
without cheese.
Hang on,
Yeah.
isn't it something to do with Mark's intolerant now?
Yeah,
I'm
but you
sure
can
Mark's
get
not
special
intolerant.
different cheese that like don't
That's-
have things in it.
Yeah, but that's not cheese, really.
Yeah, but it's better than no
Me
cheese.
and Mark are going to have murders going up to Manchester together.
Gonna murders, mate. Yeah, it's just a tomato sandwich, then, isn't it? All this pizza talk, there's someone missing. Just
Yeah.
realised.
I thought you'd like sauerkraut on your pizza, Nicole, and a bit of bratwurst.
Animations, Trevor. No, this is an excellent live stream. I like that. See what you did there. I kid you not, says Brickapix. Baz is saying P for pineapple. Sam's saying E for egg. Good stuff.
Oh, Sam.
Just to be awkward, eh, Sam?
No, I think he's right. I'd rather have egg. Pineapple is Brickapix, but what does she know? Both laugh out loud. Lady with Bricks is saying pineapple. Oh, honestly, eggs. Yeah, that's it. Good man. I think it's quite even at the moment. All pineapples, Trevor. Trevor's fallen out of favour with me now. Although my favourite pizza is tuna and feta. Oh, there we go. Exotic. He's quite an exotic man when you meet him, folks. Pineapple with ham is quite nice on pizza. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Vegan cheese is vile.
That's an Hawaiian, isn't it? Pineapple and ham's an Hawaiian, I think.
What side do you lay? What are you saying? I never want to hear that in retail again. Too many inside Lego shirts. Oh yeah, you can have some fun with that. Mark. We have to talk about that on the way up, Mark. Those little stories. Chicken on pizza is great. There we go. Do you guys actually have a preference, or does it just go that way? Sorry, are we talking about pizzas or?
Are we talking about? Yeah, I know.
Tailors
My mind
here.
went somewhere different
Do
then
you
for a
actually
minute.
have
Yeah.
a preference, or does it just what you want about?
I think Brickapix up
No
is
comment.
how I'm going to answer that.
You can always
To
steer
the
the
left.
ship.
To the left, Kerry. To the left.
Yeah, you can always steer the ship.
Yeah. Back to Funhole again. Anyway, Brick Zane. Oh, look, that's a nice avatar.
Oh, we don't look at the sets on these streets.
No, this
Hey,
isn't
for
a
Lego.
professional one.
Lego.
This isn't
We're
a
not here for
professional Lego
Lego.
stream.
That's crazy.
We've had Kobe. It's been about a mishmash of construction toys. Vegan cheese is vile.
Yep. See.
Why do they even
Nasty.
call it that? I agree, Mark, says Sam. Simon says, hi, Kerry Brickapix. Are you still on? Still on for
You've
what?
got-
So
So what? You can't have a pizza without cheese on it, even if you like can't
It's
put
not-
vegan cheese on it. It's just not a pizza.
It's
You
not a
might as well
pizza.
have not bothered.
Exactly. Ivan says, I like pepperoni and sausage pizza.
Yes.
Now you're really making me hungry. I got to be honest, I'm
Meat.
actually feeling quite hungry now.
Talk about
Um,
meat on here, mate.
I am. Brickapix,
Chorizo and pepperoni and as much meat as possible.
yeah, I love meat, man. That's why I've got fangs. Just saying.
He's got caviar on his pizza.
Yes,
And
it's
caviar and quail's eggs.
crow's eggs.
That's what Jeeves brings in for him.
Yeah, in my favourite silver.
Gold leaf.
Makes him wear a burgundy. He makes him wear a burgundy velvet suit as well to deliver it.
The smoking jacket in burgundy
purple
velvet.
cushion.
Well, who doesn't? You got to be suited and booted for your dinner and stuff like that. What's the matter with you? You bloody cavemen or something.
I bet he's got a little gold bell on the side.
Oh, Greg when he works
Jeeves!
when he wakes up in the morning and lifts his duvet down and his pressed sheets and that, I bet he's still got the cravat on.
If you look hard enough, folks, you'll find pajamas with cravats. Oh look, this is. I feel like breaking into a Doors song. This is the end, because if I turn it around now, he used to do that as well when he was live. So we've got this lamp, which
What's
is
going on with your sign?
There's nothing going on with the sign. There's nothing wrong with the sign. What's the matter with you? It's straight,
It's
isn't
wonky.
it? I think it's the camera.
No, that's well wonky, that, doesn't it?
He's a bit wonky looking.
Let's have a look. Hold on.
Stop trying to line it up with your eyes, Greg, and do it with a ruler or something.
Set square.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that'll do. Anyway, there's the old traders.
I'm giving up.
Right, let's get this on. There you go. There's
Look at the state of that.
I'm going to leave it on there because it's winding him up. Where's Matt Elder when you need him?
Which side does it hang on? I think the sign gives it away, Kerry.
There you go, Kerry. Kind of slightly up. I'd say it was like I don't know, 7:10.
With no spaces.
That's it. Yeah. Can you make up any names out of that? It's a zh club.
Oh God, my mouth hurts. Oh.
Not even Maxie. There is for sure something wrong with the sign, and it ain't just misaligned. I can answer that one. It's called Greg.
What's the matter with it? It's fine.
Man.
How about that?
I can't cope with you anymore.
That's all right, isn't it? It's the camera. I think it's the camera. It's not the actual
Oh
sign.
yeah, it's definitely the camera. Yeah, it's definitely the camera. If your camera's wonky,
Right,
kill him. He's gonna imagine him snapping it off and the whole bit's falling out.
No, I'm going to leave it. If it needs repairing, I'll do it later. I'm not doing it anymore. But there we go. So this is if I sold it in angry, you won't see.
There's a tension now.
Yeah, straight up now. That looks better.
Look at that. That jazz club is totally up for it in more ways than one. What a great set.
Outside.
I totally love it. I just don't like the sausages.
This
is how we got on to the discussion of food about an hour and a half ago.
What's wrong with the sausages?
I think it's okay.
I don't know. I can't get me around it.
I think it looked better without them.
I get me around the sausage. I think if it had the space,
you're doing it wrong, Baz.
I think if I had the space in, it would look better, and I think that is fixable.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, clearly, it's not cooked. An orange sausage.
What did Mark say? He says just remove the sig. Better the way. Oh, the side. The side. Just remove the side. Yeah. Then it just looks like I don't know. Just put club. Could get a different print made up there, could we? What would he call it? What other sort of club would you have, Baz?
Spearmint Rhino.
Yeah, I say, it does look like the sign that you would have with hot girls here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Hot all night long and stuff like that. Well, anyway, enough of that. Kerry, if you're sure, but don't mind going again for you. What are they talking about out there? It's very nice.
Bo-Katan figure on the magazine, I think.
Oh yeah, that is a top. Honestly, guys and girls, get a couple of them. Sorry, come on, let's crash that price of that minifigure.
What's Ivan saying? And for my birthday, I might want to buy the Lego Rivendell set or the Lego Modular Building Jazz Club. What do you guys think?
If I had the choice, I'd go Rivendell.
Well, yeah, they're a bit different in price, aren't they? It's not really
just a
apples and oranges, just a little bit.
I tell you what I would do though. If I had £400 to spend, I think you can just about squeeze in the Jazz Club and Assembly Square. But I wouldn't get the Jazz Club because that's only just come out. I'd get the police station and Assembly Square.
Assembly Square still going?
Yeah, man.
Wow, it's been around for a while.
It's been around for a while, right? Yeah, indeed. So this is
and Rivendell will be around for ages.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Rivendell will be around for a good couple of years. 4 years, I think it'll be around for.
If it was my birthday and it was what was I had to buy something from the Lego store at £400 odd, and that's what the stock was out, I would probably pick Rivendell.
Rivendell is a lovely set, and I will buy it one day. But it is a set that I don't need for a city, but it's a set that I would buy just because.
It doesn't matter that you haven't got a city, so you're really mad.
I have got a city. It's over there. I've got another building now. I've got one.
It's a wasteland. That is.
I hadn't even seen it since you got the short table.
4, 5. I haven't put the short table in yet.
You see,
I haven't done it yet.
Derelict wasteland.
Yeah.
What he's doing is he's buffing himself.
He's making sure that his glasses are clear to see if he can try and spot the city.
And that is how to say you're northern without saying you're northern. When you say city like that, I love that. City. But yeah, there we go, folks. There's the minifigures. Anyone got a favourite minifigure out of all of them? You got the bass player.
Let's rate them, eh? Let's sit here and rate them for an hour.
No, we're not going to rate them.
He's hungry. That's why we're going about food.
Yeah, Baz is getting hungry. Basil wants some sausage.
I've got them two out there saying what we're having for dinner.
I'll shout out to him. Say, what have I got for dinner? I'm interested over here.
Might have takeaway.
Simon says, I think so. Yeah, if all else fails, there's takeaway. Assembly Square is a must-buy modular. It is really, to be honest.
You should have it. The build's brilliant.
It is a very, very cool modular. If you only ever buy one modular, buy that. That is the one.
Yeah, it's got a bit of everything.
And I think, you know what, it might not go as it happens. I was going to put Assembly Square next to this, but it won't go the way round I want it to. So I don't know. We'll have to play around with it when I start getting the city. I've got to put all the rest of them on mills. But anyway, let's check. Let's
make that sound like it's really difficult and a really hard thing to do.
No, it's not mills. Well, I've never put mills on a set that I didn't originally construct it on mills. So I'd have to play around with that. But
peel it off and sit back and watch it. But obviously, you're only doing the first floor again anyway, at the very least.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like the end of the world sort of thing. It's good to put a bit of time aside for it. I could do that on a live stream, or maybe not. That'd be a horrible one for a live stream. Show us your city, Greg. I showed it earlier on. Brick and Pete. She's having a snooze. She's having a snooze. She's having there, but there's a station in there. I'm putting in the unlike what modern day city builders do. I'm putting the infrastructure in first.
Yeah,
and
he's got a school in there and a doctor's all there. Train station, and obviously the most important thing that you need when you're the council and you're planning the city is a Darth Vader's tower. It doesn't work without it. So
exactly, you got to have it. It's got to have it. It's got to be there. It is. It's a great little set.
It's just called Legon now. Legon.
Yeah, Legon. It's coming, babe. Don't worry. So it's Christmas. So anyway, let's close the survey off because
you forgot last night.
I did. That was annoying. But I asked a really cool question. I said, "What would you like me to build live next?" So what's my next called a modular-esque building? Straight in at number one to the massive annoyance of Craig, I'm sure, is the Marvel Sanctum Sanctorum at 33%, and second is the Detective's Office with 31%. So that's pretty close, man. That's pretty
12
close.
Streams for this Marvel, yes.
And then
when you building that,
I did this in 4. This is pretty good. I did it.
How much did you build off it off camera?
I built level 1. It was only level 1.
The real hard bit with all the timing. If you'd have done that on camera, that's at least another 2 streams. That would have been 6.
I reckon another stream. I reckon 5
18
streams.
hours of pure Gregory fun.
Yeah, there you go. See, and you've been here all the way, pretty much.
Not all the way.
And Craig, Fooling's been here all the way.
Yeah, because Barry's serving hard time.
And the poor old corner garage only got 6%. But to be fair, right, there's only like 1 or 2 votes between those top 3. So
people don't like the corner garage, do they?
No, they don't. That's a shame because I think it's a great little set. But the Sanctum Sanctorum, folks, and it's sitting there. It's sitting there. It will be the next one I build, but the Jazz Club is very, very cool as well.
Should I get my message in quick? Sorry, Greg, I can't make the next stream live. You might want me to appear.
I haven't invited you, Baz. I haven't invited you. Actually,
cabbage
I'm going to invite him again anyway. But anyway, look, that was the Jazz Club, folks.
You want people that know stuff about Marvel, weren't you, sir?
Yeah, Baz. I mean, I don't know. I thought Baz knew a load about jazz, but I was obviously wrong.
What was you thinking when you got me on a jazz stream for 4 streams in a row?
Yeah, I thought get Baz on for the jazz stream. He
got confused with the jazzle, didn't he? That's what it was.
I think yeah, because Baz and jazz. Well, anyway, Google that later, perhaps, folks. But I thought because Bazza rhymes with Jazza, I thought he'd know a little bit about it. But obviously, I can't be right all the time. I really can't. But anyway, Baz, that aside, right? I very much enjoyed your company over the course of these 4 streams. It's very nice. And again, I just want to say happy birthday to your young, gorgeous brother Anthony as well. And talking of gorgeous, Craig, it's been lovely having you on as well.
Just thinking it's the Baz Club, that should be called, isn't it?
The Baz Club. I'm gonna. Should we try and get a sign made up?
If I was in charge of it,
the Baz Club. Yeah, it'd be like I don't know, wrestling or something like that.
It'd be that slapping thing, wouldn't it, on the stage?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Slap fight. Yeah. That's awesome. You got to watch it. Slap fight. Slap fight. I'm going to promote that from the UK.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like his surname. Not a lot of people know this. Is actually Hearn. It really is. So you never know.
He'll have all his VIP guests up on the balcony with him watching the slap.
If we call it the Slap Club.
If it's anyone I could slap, mate, Eddie Hearn would be the person.
Honestly, that and a whole list of others that we know about.
Oh, I've got loads. Yeah, it's a big list.
He's a bit like that, folks. He really is. But anyway, on that bombshell, Craig, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here as well, Fooling. And you lovely lot out there as well. The likes of Brickapix, Minark, Trevor's videos. Ivan, he's been out there for ages in this one. He really has. So is Trevor. Trevor, look forward to seeing your short on you venture into Smith's Toys. Minark as well. Minark, how are you feeling as well today? Hope you're feeling a little bit better. Brick saying, so show the set, please. Well, there you go. That is it. Lady McBrick, she's been in here as well as well as our good friend 2 Indie Kids. I'm going to miss you tomorrow, mate. Sam's been out there. And who else has been out there? Of course, we've had the lovely Joe, aka Brixish. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. And don't forget, next coming up for me, well, tomorrow, I'm going to go to the London Brick Festival and see what that's all about. So the next thing coming from me, if all works out well, will be a vlog of the London Brick Festival 2023, which is kind of exciting. And on that note, folks, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And don't forget that Lego is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you wonderful people are too. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you very, very soon. Cheerio. You worked me out.